And that's why you can't trust
The Jews.
Wow. No, that's not where I was going to go with at all.
Welcome to Left Right Cab.
Welcome to Left Right Cab.
Welcome to Left Right Cab. We're recovering from a spilt broken glass and spilt wine. And
Spilt hearts and dreams.
Hearts and dreams. It's a crime to waste wine in this.
To my credit, I didn't react at all.
We're not.
I just accepted it.
Naming names. Mike, who's off camera.
It's all his fault.
It's actually Antonio's fault. He's sitting in this empty chair.
Yes.
So
all these wines are fours.
Yeah, all of these.
Anyways, welcome to Left Right Cab, the debate show. It's not really a debate show. We discuss history, politics, philosophy, pop culture. I should have this memorized by now.
Probably. You say it most of the time.
I say it every time. And I take one side of the argument, they take the other side of the argument. And occasionally we do fun shows like this one. So last year, our Halloween episode, we debated the likelihood of all the different cryptids and supernatural things that exist in the world. And we debated the likelihood that they would exist. It turns out you're not supposed to drink before everyone. You're now banished from the podcast.
All right, sorry, I'll take my wine and go.
Yeah, there you go. It's fine. We've had all these before.
So if you want to go check out those episodes on YouTube, go. If you're watching this, our channel, all our videos, and the Halloween episode is in there. And now this is our current new Halloween episode. I've kept hidden what tonight's theme is from my co-host because I thought it would be suspenseful. Probably not. Yeah. So we're going to do a tournament breakdown. We've also done tournaments in the past. We did cartoons, which Mike was a part of, right? You did the cartoon one with us?
No,
I don't think so.
No, you were there with types of government, I think.
Yeah.
In 14 hands, which was not
real exciting one. Not only a boring topic, but a shit wine. 14 hands was so bad.
I think we even make a remark of the fact that you joined for 14 hands, and then I think we had actually Juggernaut afterwards. The following week, we were like, "Fuck, Mike missed this one. This is so good."
I love that wine.
Yeah,
I'm excited to try it again.
Which brings us to
and then the rap contest.
The rap showdown.
The cartoons. Cartoons.
Yeah,
that's why I thought he was part of, but he wasn't.
Yeah, it was Emily and Kevin.
Yeah, because Kevin
and Antonio.
Yeah.
Luna was there too.
Yes. No, she was 14 hands. She was.
I think she was there for 14 hands. There was a couple when we had a very large studio audience. But one of the things with this week's episode, and as part of the title gives some credence to, is a redemption piece. I've watched every single one of our episodes, at least until we stopped talking about wine. And I figured out what the top 3 wines, not including Three Finger Jack, the top 3 wines that we rated, and put them aside. And then I started finding what the worst wines were. And it turns out there aren't too many complete bombs. We do have a very, very bad one, which is Walking Dead, which coincidentally was also
Halloween.
The Halloween's episode.
Last year's episode.
Three Finger Jack was also on that episode.
Yeah. We had to wash out the terribleness that is Walking Dead with the best of the best that is Three Finger Jack.
But we can't always be the best of the best. So, strangely enough, we had a lot of 7 ranked wines that we all were just like, this is good. Some of us say 7.5, others say 6.5. And of that collection of wines, 3 were chosen, mostly due to availability. But we have Bread and Butter, which was one of our earlier episodes. We gave it 7s. Maybe it's actually good. And we just didn't know what the fuck we were talking about.
Especially me. I'll own up to that because I was not into cabs at all when we first started the show. I thought Reserve Gold was the shit. The shit is probably actually shit and not shit.
It's like a 5,
we came out and said this
maybe
is trash.
4 or 5.
Yeah, you guys were hard. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had in my life.
I feel like your taste has gotten less sweet over the time.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. And I've started to like a little bit more of the finer.
the
finer things.
The leather coffee taste.
Yeah.
But, so, Bread and Butter was one of the earlier ones. Juggernaut was one that Mike actually had referenced and said, great wine choice. We all enjoyed it. They're like, oh, this is really, really solid. And then the Stag was another where we were all like, yeah, this is good. It passes our party muster of, if we see it at a dinner party, we're going to go drink it. If someone offers you a glass of it, you don't turn it down. But they're all middle of the road. And so one thing that I wanted to do with Halloween is have the 3 of us get some outside opinions on things. So we're actually joined by 2 acquaintances of ours that
Close
we found on
friends.
the street.
Very close friends.
Way to get downgraded to acquaintance. The best man at my wedding.
that's
is now
all-
an acquaintance
and-
of ours.
And
That's
the
all
person who I have traveled with internationally, probably the most, Jordan.
You're just coming to camera.
I don't matter. Hello.
Do you want to edge in on this as well, or we can just say go back
It's a
to
hand.
That's me.
watch 14 Hands.
That's
There's
one
one
of
more.
them.
Five with
Mike's-
a hand. One of the 14 hands.
But yeah. So
Discipline, young grasshopper.
I gotta sit on my hands.
Yeah,
ready
we-
to drink
fair
this
enough.
wine.
No. So with it, we are starting off with bread and butter, mostly because, as the camera shows in quasi order, starting from here and over, it is actually the order of episodes. The later it goes on. Bread and butter, I believe, is episode 4 or 5.
Okay.
One of those. Somewhere in like the 13 to 15s is stag, and then shortly after that is Juggernaut.
Would you guys like to know what our turn after this, the actual, more of the tournament is going to be?
Sure.
It is ranking the top and competing against each other. The top Halloween candies,
Oh, good.
All right.
and we need an odd number.
I always say candy corn #1.
Pick for number one.
You can kindly go
Okay.
fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So I have the brackets on my phone, and when we get there, we'll read them out, we'll do the things, and we'll determine what will join South Park, Beastie Boys,
Candy corn.
and Candy Corn at the top of our.
No,
And
don't think so. Candy corn is the nastiest shit on face.
it's on the list.
Earth.
It's
I
in the
don't-
tournament.
#1.
As it should. I mean, it should be in it.
It's
Just so that
it's
it can
waxy
lose.
brutality.
Yeah. But it should lose very, very quickly. Depends on what
It's
it's against.
against. It's against.
No, don't tell us.
No.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll get there.
You have
But
the
with
brackets
that-
all written down?
Yeah, my phone. It's all good. All set. And then there'll be a semifinal and
Well,
quarterfinal, whatever.
Before we, as Auntie Donna says, before we all fill up on cheese. Cheers
All
to
right,
it.
bread and butter.
You know,
Round
happy
2 for
Halloween.
you. Happy Halloween.
This is bread and butter, part 2.
Okay.
Yep, it's equally as good. I was as good as I remember.
As a not.
I know, it's actually quite delicious.
It's really good.
Fun.
Very fruity. But
Yeah, but it has like a
dry on the
cinnamon
back end.
taste.
It's got dry, it's a little dry on the back end.
It might be the sort of garlic piece to
Who
it.
dat?
Allie.
I believe we have another attendee on it. Late to the show, no bread and butter for them. But
I don't like it.
it doesn't like it.
It's okay.
Hello,
Allie,
long time no see. We have a guest joining us.
have a try.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Jordan, what are your
We're
thoughts?
doing redemptions. These are ones we've rated like 7s, and we want to see maybe what we're trying to make a Rushmore. And what should be number 4?
We all know it. We already know it.
Based what should be number 4 on here? We know the
Moving
top
on.
3.
Moving on. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. We'll figure out that. But tasting this, I mean, it's very
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
sweet, but it
Not bitter at all.
No,
Yeah.
it's very palatable.
Yeah.
It deserves a 7.5 easily. I'm not saying it doesn't deserve its place,
It's ridiculously smooth.
but fourth best on the podcast, no. I don't
so
think so.
we'll see. I mean, we have 2 more wines to
the
drink.
Gary Oldman of wines.
Very smooth indeed.
It's like
You just fit wherever he goes. You're like, oh shit, this movie probably has Gary Oldman in it, and he doesn't even look the same.
It's a little too dessert for me, I
So
think.
you're wearing a fat suit.
Very first note that comes through on this:
Vanilla?
rich vanilla.
Gotcha.
so I like it.
Bam, bam, bam.
So it's
Fucking
rich
headshots.
vanilla, toasted oak, mocha,
Yeah, it's
and
too dessert for me.
perfectly enjoyed with good food and good company.
Like I said,
I think
And
that
we've got
charcuterie
one of
board
the
needs
two.
to be a little bit this way.
pour
Yeah,
moi.
I think so.
Pour
Well,
moi. Pour moi. It's a little desserty. Not my faves.
I agree with the
actually,
dessert review
I mean,
of that.
you could leave the middle.
No, I'm just gonna move it over and grab some stuff.
Yoink.
I review with it.
Crisp
I
it.
agree with you saying
Yes.
it's more dessert than
It is a very dessert based though,
I'll get right
I wouldn't drink. I would not have this wine with everything. You know,
but I would have it with cheese.
I would have it with cheese. Yeah, absolutely.
it's an aperitif.
I would have this wine with a nice rare steak, for sure.
I would not.
If it was like a very peppery, like
So-
a steak au poivre.
Check out wow.
Oh, whale steak?
Hmm?
Whale steak?
No,
No, it's peppercorn.
like
Yeah, I know.
peppercorn thrown in,
Mm.
like a
The cream sauce. Usually.
I would go with that. The vanilla is very, very strong on this.
Yeah, it is.
And I
very strong.
think I probably was the person giving it a 6 in the first episode.
Looking back, I think I maybe overrated it.
I'm happy at 7. I'm still happy at that.
Yeah, like this
I think
doesn't
it's
change.
for me. It's a strong 6. It's too desserty for me. I think I was really forgiving in the early episodes, and I think I started trending harder as the episodes went along. I'll give this. I'd be fine with a flat 7. A flat 7.
Yeah, there's no way this bridges a 7.
6.5
I think we
to
were
a 7.
actually. It's good to know that very early on in this series, our taste haven't changed that much. So
No,
I'm gonna feel real bad if all of these are 7s, and we're like, yeah, no, we were right.
All right, it hasn't changed.
But no, like
I could be convinced to be talked down to 6.5 only because of it loses its universality.
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. Same
you're right.
thing.
I wouldn't want this with a nice filet mignon. I'd
No.
want this with a charcuterie.
Like an after dinner wine.
Yeah.
It's a very good. It's a very good after dinner wine. I think. Thank you, bread and butter, for your after dinner wine, but it's not quite my taste. I don't think.
You're in the top. You're in the top tier.
You've hit the 7s. So we have those
We
notes
assume
on
that
it.
they
Check out the gravel bar.
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah,
One more
gravel
specific.
gravel bar is delicious. I just couldn't find it when I was.
I think gravel bar would have competed. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's good to see though that bread and butter. We were more lenient in the beginning. Still a
I
good
think
wine.
Agitator would have been. I love that one. I think it's in
So-
my top 3.
Which one?
Agitator's over there.
All I know is Juggernaut
Agitator
and Story Point.
beats all of
we
our
were-
fucking
we were very
favorites, I think. But we couldn't find those wines tonight. Sorry. Like avid fans of
The good
podcast.
news behind it, though.
You let the
Sorry
three-
for
We
talking
let,
about that.
we let the 3 of them down.
On the contrary,
We let
there
Ashley
are
go.
4 more 7s, which means we'll just have to do this again and drink 4 wines.
What a fucking drag.
Such a terrible.
Bro, Travis wanted to do 6.
I did
You
want to do
6
all
wines.
of.
Yeah, but if you pour small portions,
Exactly.
We don't do that on the free cap.
This is actually. I'm
pour them
sorry.
all together.
This
and
was
then you have
6
a big
glasses
glass.
of wine poured out of a single bottle.
I have a question.
One of them broke in.
Question.
Yes.
Bread and butter or Carson Ridge from The
Mhm.
Wedding?
So you're working off my memory right now?
Carson
I remember
Ridge.
the-
Carson Ridge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Travis almost skyped that bottle I was trying to grab.
Yeah. It was very drunk
When
and
you
drive
guys found
open.
out that was a $9.99 bottle.
Yeah,
Like you
by
guys-
value, hands down, phenomenal. I think
What
this
did
is
we
at,
give it?
14.
6.5.
Huh?
What did we give Carson Ridge?
Like an 8.
Carson Ridge was like an 8.
Is it one of the top 3?
No, Hall Ranch beat it out.
Also my wine. Picked that one too.
We each
coincidentally,
have one.
actually,
You did it.
I did.
The 3
Well,
wines
because
that
it's
are up
red
there.
and holiday.
Shannon, we each have one.
Yeah,
Do we really?
I have,
yours was the most recent. So yeah,
I
I'm
have
glad that your
Blackstone.
taste is that.
So what he's trying to say is you sucked for all this time.
It took me a
and
while to catch up. The last horse crossed the finish line.
But here's the thing behind it. Blackstone was our
First one.
3rd episode.
yeah, that was me.
And that was Jake's very first wine he chose. And it just, I think we were like, this is amazing.
Mm.
So Blackstone's on it. Oberon was also late.
Yeah.
I think Oberon was the closest that we had to Three Finger Jack.
Pretty much.
I think that's
the
why.
bad ones.
There are a
I
lot of
remember the
bad
bad
ones.
ones. It's kind of like I remember all the times I've lost with pocket aces, but I can't remember all the times I win, and I know I win way more. But I just the bad beats stick in your head, and
Yeah,
so
there's
But Walking Dead was meant to be bad.
it was meant to be
Yeah.
new going in. This
Block-
is trash.
Arrogant-
So the
No,
biggest
This is
disappointment
mass-produced
though.
commercialized
Aragoni?
wine.
Expectations are low.
Well, Aragoni is on.
I bought
the
Aragoni knowing that it would be not as good as its price because we gave it a mid tier, but it was $34 or whatever. So it was
Yeah.
the price was not good.
Mm.
But it was the only cab that the winery had when I was there. So
I'm getting I don't know. I really enjoy this wine. I think it's creamy to
Yeah.
me almost.
I think you and Tanner probably have actually pretty similar tastes. I mean that.
I'm trying to think of more adjectives for it other than just
No,
creamy,
creamy is-
drinkable. Creamy's pretty good,
The fact-
unique adjective
Smooth,
for it.
very-
It's not watery thin down.
No.
But it's got a
Yeah,
soft aftertaste. Soft aftertaste.
Yeah.
A full mouthfeel, if you will.
No.
No,
I wouldn't say
not
that.
full, but
No full. No full. No fully on my body.
Maybe medium.
but
This doesn't leave a ball of cotton in your mouth.
No dry.
it doesn't at all. One of the things with it is the fact that it's hitting both vanilla and mocha. I think it's really going for that sweet.
Dessert
sweet
beans.
But it's not.
Again,
It's not
I-
even close to being too sweet. It's just a perfect amount of. No,
Where would Jordan and Mike rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
We know our numbers. We're
I must take another sip
Ali
just
too.
to confirm.
Yeah,
my thoughts,
yeah.
'cause
Oh,
I-
Alex, yes, please, yes.
I'm not allowed.
Yes, you are.
No.
You
You
got
showed up late. Your voice is
Please, you had enough of it.
I think 7 is pretty.
But now here's a question: how well you like cabs?
Let's
You're very familiar with
do a
I
re-rank.
love cabs and blends.
What do you think this does? What would you give this?
I might push it into the 7 point. Can I do a 7.5?
No,
Is that allowed?
we've done like 7.23 repeated.
Yeah, we've done that. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Mike?
damn good. I enjoy it a lot.
Part of what I like about cabs is that most of them will dry your mouth out.
Mhm.
Just the harsh
This doesn't
flavor.
The tannins.
It doesn't hit that.
So I'm actually down ranking. I think from my previous ranking. I think it's
Yeah.
6.5,
I would rate it as like a 6.
6 maybe.
Yeah, I
even.
wouldn't pass. I wouldn't turn it away.
No,
but
no,
I'm
no, but it's
gonna
not
seek it out.
Same. I don't like it. It's not good.
Well, the fact with it
It
is
went
that
from 6 to I don't like it. It's not good.
It was a 6. I mean, it's not
it's
not
I don't like
it's
it.
the
Not good.
Antonio.
Should be 4.
not great.
No,
Not great.
That's the Antonio. I like this. It's good. 4.
I'm gonna say it's not great.
As a novice wine writer, I'll probably be too generous with my ratings, but it is a very good cab.
As it is definitely on the sweeter side of cabs that we've had. But what's unique about it, and credit to him, I guess,
Those pull.
it's not
afterburn. I
fruity.
just took a big swing
The sweetness,
No.
the sweetness
It's-
doesn't come from fruit.
It's sweet, but it doesn't
And I
kill
like
me. You know, I mean, like for dessert wines, great, honestly, but I don't like dessert wines.
Right. Or anything sweet, for that matter.
Valid.
Other than
Buck
me.
my heart.
But yeah, so you're giving it like 7.5, a 7, a 6.
Yeah.
I think my math, that's a 6.75.
I'll go 6.5.
What do you give?
I will probably also downgrade it from a 7 to a 6.
Wow.
I'm gonna go 6.
Wow.
I won't go that harsh because like it is still a good wine.
I think that puts us at 6.5.
Probably
Okay.
close to it is
Barely
a
above
6.5.
barefoot.
No, barefoot's like a
I'm
5.
3. Yeah, I got it.
Weirdly
Depends
enough,
on the
it's a
barefoot.
5, depending on the
Depends on the barefoot.
yeah.
All right,
Because I'll tell you right now, I will slam a 1.5 liter thing of
let's take the stag.
Riesling.
I think stag was
Oh,
great.
I'm already gonna like it. Do we know why?
Paso Robles.
Paso Robles.
All right. Are you
I have
gonna-
learned through my time on this show over the past year that I love wines from Paso Robles, and I hate wines from Chile.
So I'll tell you outright. As
Eight
much
wines from Chile.
Chilean wines are hot garbage.
There are
you are a man after my own palate.
Chilean wines are awesome.
No, they're not bad. Chilean wines are fine. Chilean
Should we
cabs
get a
are
glass
not.
for
Yes.
Ali?
Please
Yes,
do.
Ellie,
Like,
you grab one of the
Ellie,
other.
I smashed it.
uh,
Hold the glass.
Every single Paso Robles we've had,
one of these glasses.
every Paso Robles we've had, I've given it's like 7, and I didn't know until we started to connect it all. Like, oh, how come all these Paso Robles I'm rating high? I don't know why. I don't know what they do, but keep doing it.
Cheers, son.
Keep doing it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Because Paso Robles. Oh, I forgot what this one tastes like, but I know the last one we did, which Hall Ranch was Paso Robles.
Mhm.
That's why it's literally in our top tier.
Can we all get in this photo? Oh, if possible.
Happy Halloween photo.
Halloween stuff. So
Yeah.
we're taking selfies through the midst of stuff.
You in?
Nope. Don't care.
Live thing.
Come-
The irony is that we look silly. I actually just need the glass so that I can pour some wine into it.
One second.
Give it to Jordan to make his hand.
Travis, look. Perfect. Beautiful.
Delightful. All right.
I did not see one of those.
I did not see. You did not see.
I have a second wine glass.
You have two wine. You have three. You have two full wine glasses. Still.
Surprise!
I
motherfucker.
thought you broke one.
I broke the third one. Antonio broke the other one.
So
Down
somebody
to, you're
brought
down to
more.
2.
What's that?
I thought it was down to 2 to begin with.
Oh, you're down to 3.
okay, gotta go back to IKEA.
Quick! Somebody break a glass.
Please don't.
We need them meatballs.
Actually, I think I got these at Home Goods. Weirdly enough. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, just
Spin it
make
in
sure
the
to move
glass. We air it. We look at the tears. Oh no, we did that during
The legs.
whiskey.
the legs, actually. Tears is the same thing, and conceptually is also the same.
In Ireland, they call it the tears.
Because it is so sad. Now pour out some of it for the fairies.
Yeah,
and,
and all that. That's a Jameson factored in.
This already smells more like my
More your jam. All
No
right.
more brute.
So this Paso Robles, it is a stag.
Oh man, this
one of
smells
the other
right up
ones.
my alley.
Ooh. Not even talking about the wine. And one of the few things that I always say is
Let me
the
guess.
more
Bitter.
the more that a winemaker cares about their stuff, they go hard into
Origin.
this is where the grapes are from.
The origin story.
This is how it makes it.
It's my family
The
story.
stag is a symbol of power and elegance.
I hate
The
it
stuff
already.
of myth and legend revered the world over. He personifies strength and grace. None of this is about wine.
The wine of toxic
This,
masculinity.
okay, we're now on it. Hang on.
Stag on
We're
my
now on it.
glass.
It sounds like a preamble for heavy metal.
I literally have a stag on my
Seriously.
glass. You can't see it on camera, but it's
Yes, there is a stag on my glass. All right, so we have this opulent yet refined Cab Sauv celebrates this noble creature.
Mike.
All right, we finally got to where it's from and what it's about.
You're off camera, doesn't matter.
Coastal Paso Robles origins, generous in dark berry spice, a hint of oak, which supports velvety tannins in a lengthy finish. In the tradition of Saint Hubert, a patron saint, this wine is worthy of the hunt.
So
Indeed.
poetic.
Indeed,
Yep.
indeed she is.
All right, here we go. Cheers to
Sláinte.
number 2. Let's
Cheers
see if
to
it's
two.
bread and butter.
I mean, just by the name and the smell, it does.
Smells a little spicy.
Le spicy. No spicy.
Immediately reminds me of the same.
Oh, bread and butter?
No.
No.
The spice comes, I mean, the first thing that I got
No,
on the bread and
not
butter.
at all.
No,
But
Not
no,
even close.
This remains
Way better.
Not as creamy.
right off the
No.
bat. I was like spice.
No.
Spice from vanilla on the other.
No,
spice
no
from
vanilla.
this.
No vanilla.
No, this isn't sweet in the slightest, but
No. No, this is fruitier than
it is fruitier.
it's chuttier.
It's
Is that a
more
little
charted.
little bit of? Is that a little bit of pepper? Like a little bit, not a lot, but
So it says that there are some spice notes into it.
yeah, could be.
I do like this more than the other.
Yeah, definitely. It's got like a more. It's some more tobacco or like
It tastes like a shoe.
more leathery. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
it's drier.
I enjoy
Definitely
it.
drier.
Mike's that.
A lot.
Oh,
I
the
enjoy
finish.
it.
The finish is solid. It finishes very well. What are we drinking right now?
Stag.
Stag. I like it much better. This is a 7.5 for me. Easy.
This is more in my lane than
Same.
bread and butter.
This is not like your finger jack,
No.
but it is like a 7.5, maybe an 8 if I'm
Wow.
stretching.
I'm gonna feel bad like we're gonna
Whoa.
destroy our palates and then get 3 Finger Jack and we're like, this is
What are you talking about?
fine. No.
Why would we have finger jack tonight?
Yeah, I'm at. God, I feel so late. Yeah, I went 6.5 on bread and butter, so this is a 7. Just it is all wrong.
You've moved more towards to the dark side.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Because I can take an objective view. And
There's
and
more
understand.
going on.
My
Yeah.
creamy wine lover
I
is
do-
changing his mind.
If I'm ever alone with Jordan, we'll have bread and butter. But
That's my bread and butter you're fucking with.
but objectively, as far as a wine goes, and I also have to stay loyal to my Paso Robles. 7. I'll say.
Weirdly enough, this doesn't taste like a lot of the Paso
It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Charlie, what do you give this out of a 10?
I give it a 7.
What do you give it out of a 10?
I think I'd go 7.
I'm a 7.5.
Paso Robles tend to have a little bit of a sweeter note,
I think I'm a 7.5.
in my opinion. But
I'm a 7.5.
I don't think my score changes. I think I'm still on a 7.
So
Like I like this more than the 6.5
What was
that
yours?
I gave bread and butter. But I think that speaks more to
good taste.
me not liking. Well, yes, but me also
you
not
get a
really
little more
liking.
cotton mouth with this one.
What would you
Lot of
give this?
This wine makes me want to
like
edit bread and butter. Makes me want to push the bread and butter to an 8. And I know that's like treading on dangerous waters,
I don't
but
know.
this I would agree 7 is a fair.
So
fair grade.
you're a sweeter person than even Tanner is apparently.
Yes.
Well, that's only because we've been barraging Tanner.
So
with-
we're gonna call this a 7.1 then.
So I'm still at a 7. Hal, you're at a 7. Objectively at a 7.
Yes.
10. Just kidding. 7.
11.
I said 7.5.
7. 7's a solid one.
7.
Yeah, like 7.1. So this is slightly irking above bread and butter. So
No, it was 6.5 because we gave that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying it is.
So bread and butter went down from when we ranked it on the podcast. This is probably pretty close
this is probably pretty comparable
to what we gave it. Rich. I think Juggernaut's going to fucking see Expeditions. That's my guess.
Honestly,
I really like.
I don't know because we went from 14 hands, which was not good, to this.
I wish we had Gravel Bar and Agitator on this list because those two are like. I remember those being.
They both were very, very good.
Fucking home runs, yeah.
Even Tanner, you were like, "This tastes like cotton," but I kind of like it.
The more I drink this, the better. The more I drink this, the better it tastes.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Getting drunk.
Also true, but I think that
you just say you're a lightweight.
Also true, but I do have a taste for wine. I prefer it over beer, liquor.
Same.
Yeah, it is the greatest.
I mean, I love beer, truly, but few things are better
So
than just
beer
like
and
cracking
Trulies?
open. Oh no, fuck Truly. Sorry.
Is that why you enjoy like
Whatever.
that
I was
line?
rocking that on
That line from
Saturday.
Tyrion Lannister who says, "I drink and know things." Just what he does.
I've been told that repeatedly. Fucking today. Travis, you know so much. Like, how do you just do all this? I'm like, I don't know. I drink. Like,
And I
Yeah, you what?
That's why you came in second place.
Dry mouth.
You know what? I can't even like shit on Angel. Angel did a good job at trivia.
We fucking murdered though.
You don't have to give me credit.
That's for like 5 points above us.
I'm a good trivia contributor. Everyone knows.
Jake is so good that he gets the song before he even played.
Yeah, that is true.
The fuck it?
No, the fucking
Back in Black.
Play Back in Black by ACDC and it was on my trivia list of songs, like down near the bottom.
Jake saw the future.
And then he also didn't know the name of a song, so he literally wrote "Fuck It," and that was the name.
I
of the
did
song.
write "fuck it,"
It
just
is
guessing.
Fuck
By
It.
Eamon?
By
Yeah,
Eamon,
Eamon, yeah. I didn't know the artist.
By Eamon. And yep.
To be
and
fair,
he's like, oh, and he goes, wait, you can't. Like, no, it's literally called "Fuck It."
if you're gonna have
Or people I don't want you back, I would get it too. But
if you're gonna have
Totally
20 songs for trivia, one of them is likely to be AC/DC. Just like if it's
That was like the first ACDC in
A while.
probably months.
a long time.
Another time we did pop punk and then we got banned from that
You got banned from that. I'll never do pop punk again in trivia.
because Travis and I.
Or comedians.
Comedians.
Comedians is actually pretty diverse.
Were they in cars? Were they in cars doing comedy?
90%. That's most of what I want.
I think Jake and I, out of 40 possible points, we got like 38.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And like, it was
And
like
we
it was
missed
bad.
because of, like, what? We forgot a word.
It was, like, bad
And I was
enough-
like, no,
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Is
be
this super
lenient.
dry?
I'm not super proud of it.
It was like bad enough that like we got like the music round alone like won us the game.
We were the first team to break.
We cracked 100 points.
predominantly off top. We've got some sidebar commentary. How do you feel? The more you drink this dry goodness, the better it tastes.
Points going up.
Still the same.
No,
You're
seven.
like-
Seven is still.
This is like extra 20 actually. So
Jesus Christ.
Okay, here's the question: What do you think this pairs best with for food? Like,
yeah,
sure. Like like a steak.
Shrimp scampi.
Shrimp.
I'm joking. I'm
White
joking.
wine, bro.
I understand. It's a joke. Jesus.
Spaghetti pomodoro.
we definitely pasta.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Probably not.
A bolognese.
Bolognese, yeah.
Bolognese.
Pomodoros, a little
Vodka
too light.
penne.
I can see
We can do
it.
a
Something with vodka sauce. Yeah,
Weirdly enough,
a nochi maybe.
Pizza.
No, like a
Potato
meatballs. And,
pasta.
yeah. Nochi is potato pasta. Yeah.
yeah, I would do something very like
Rustic.
cheese based,
Mhm.
very rustic.
Yeah, very
A shit
carby
ton of
too.
basil,
Lots of carb
regardless.
too.
Carb.
Carb.
A carbonara.
A carbonara.
I think this would be good with either chicken or eggplant parmesan.
Eggplant parmesan. I could say
Eggplant, I
this.
think, weirdly
Ah.
slightly more than chicken parm.
Yeah. Because it's a little more savory and more earthy. Yeah.
I mean, I fuck with it.
When you try to pair it with something a little
Joss.
fruitier.
As a vegetarian,
Oh,
eggplant parm is like
Complementing things aren't specifically designed to contrast. So, like, that's why you use dry whites with, like, fish or chicken dishes.
so. The question is though,
It's with a lot of Italian dishes, it's the sauce that goes with it.
Travis. The question
Determines
is, jug her or jug her not?
Jugger or Juggernaut? Well played.
I don't know the, like, affirmative
Don't test
All
me.
right.
Juggernaut.
Don't test me is all you
Doesn't
ever
mean
been
it's
suggested for me.
Yeah. So thank you, Mike, for opening all of the wine.
No problem.
And all the cheese.
Travis did that.
Never mind. I even rolled the mozzarella.
You did. It was very good. I
I'll
don't
help myself to that last bit. Thank you very
So
much.
Ellie had none of it, so.
So Jordan just eats it.
What a kind person I'm.
After I called
Called
you
me
out.
That's satisfying.
Yeah, so happy Halloween.
Right after we do this one, we're going to rate and contest against the best candies you can get when you go trick or treating, and then what wins.
Before we go into that, well, let's pour these out. Like, you were still not even finished with.
See, you don't let me start early, so I can't finish on time.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't start early, kids are often.
there you go.
Just pour the rest of them. I'll figure
Yeah,
it
you
out.
realize by doing a slightly higher corridor, it's on the floor.
Okay, don't talk to me about your science, all right? I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit.
They just pour it all over the place.
All over the wires.
Allie,
Yes.
Jordan.
I will not be rushed drinking my wine.
Fair enough.
In the meantime, because
I will not be
I wanna
wine
get-
drinking my rush.
I want to get one political thing in real quick, and it's just very fun and casual.
Are we all sad about the death of war criminal Colin Powell?
I am actually sad about that. I actually am sad about this.
As
Yes,
as
he
it
gave
relates to
he gave the
Republicans.
great recommendation of invading Iraq.
It's not just being the first African American. I'm just blanking because I've had too much wine now.
Defense Secretary.
Defense Secretary, thank you. I'm just like Attorney General. That's not the right words. Defense
No, he was
Secretary.
not an attorney.
Right? Yeah, I used the wrong term. And I know the internet's going to just meme him, whatever. But
No, I don't even think he was.
you just don't want to see anyone die. That person that dies, whether you agree with them politically or not, has children and loved ones and people that do care about them deeply, regardless of their political thoughts. So
I will say outright, while I disagreed with Colin Powell through a good amount of his tenure in many administrations, the fact that after the fact, seeing the implications of destabilizing the Middle East, he was like, you know what? This was short-sighted. I fucked up.
yeah, he
And
owns up to
it
that.
takes a lot for any politician to come forward and say, like, I fucked up.
Right.
George W. Bush hasn't said that he fucked up. Dick Cheney hasn't fucked up. But he's also a lich. So,
Dick Cheney also shot a guy in the face.
Dan Quayle. Yeah.
And George W. Bush didn't do shit while he was in office. It was all Dick Cheney.
Him and Karl Rove. I'm amazed that Karl Rove accepted an invitation from the Yukon Republicans to go and speak at Yukon's campus and then complained that no one went to go see it. And it's like, I would love to go and meet the devil incarnate. That would be a great experience. Maybe I can,
My question
get him the
is,
gold fiddle or something.
He's the majority leader, or the minority leader right now.
am I
Karl
alone?
Rove?
No.
Oh,
Devil
Mitch
incarnate.
McConnell. Oh, Mitch McConnell, yeah.
Am I alone in enjoying the "Let's Go Brandon" memes everywhere?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. That.
Neither do I.
Really?
I'm not on the
And I
internet,
live
man.
on the
I'm not on
internet.
Facebook or social media at all.
You?
I don't know what it is, but I am usually up on the memes.
The "Let's Go Brandon" from the the crowd was chanting "Fuck Joe Biden."
Oh, I remember
And,
that.
yeah, and he thought they were saying "Let's go, Brandon." He thought they were talking about somebody else, and then now just everyone is just. There you go. Thanks.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Truth be told, I don't even know what that reference is for.
Well, I mean, I agree with the reference, though, actually. Do you not?
Yeah, I mean, if that was Colin Powell saying
Question:
we fucked up the Middle East,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
have to remain and do
You
this.
said you agree with that statement.
Mhm.
What if it's a girl writing you?
Whoa!
That was Left Right Cab. Good talk, guys. See you next week.
I need to
on,
know: is it? Are there exceptions to this rule?
But how can one say that he
How do
was
you
responsible
break
for breaking it?
No,
Girl.
she is.
No, it's a dick.
Well, if she breaks it, she
She owns
owns
it. Is that? Does she own it? That's it.
No, I'm totally on board with people signing away paternal rights at any point in time.
From the condom?
No,
Yes,
that's what I was talking about.
That's what
The
I thought
dick.
you were
I
talking
thought
about.
she's riding you.
Break your dick.
Breaks your dick.
That's what I heard.
No,
Not she
sorry.
owns it.
I thought it was breaking. a
No,
condom
no,
and
no,
getting
no, no.
pregnant.
She's financially responsible for rehabilitating her dick.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how
But does
that's
she
how
own
personal
it? Does
injury.
she own it? If you want to leave it, she's like, I broke that dick. I own it.
That's where you went with this entire
Yeah.
fucking thing.
I'm lost.
Moving on. How was this one?
All right, so Juggernaut.
Isn't that
Juggernaut.
show of the league where the chick breaks Pete's neck?
Yeah, there's also the
The
fucking
white
white knuckler who keeps it from bleeding out.
That's Kevin. Yeah, please.
All right, so we have Clarksburg, California. I have no idea. Jake, where the fuck is Clarksburg?
In California.
That's
I was
left right,
left
Cap.
right
Thank you so much.
It honestly smells like a mid road between the two.
Yeah, it cleans the palate.
Okay, well, we're drinking. Cheers!
Slancha.
That's probably a good idea.
Slanch. Slanch. Slanch.
Oops, I like the stag better.
Slanch and bonch. Me too.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
I like the stag
Me
better.
too, I think.
But the metal label.
The label's great. Labels, if we're doing it by labels,
Stag's the
Juggernaut
best. Stag's the best wine on the table right now. I'm sorry.
wins. Stag is the best one.
I think I actually need to disagree with you guys.
I like this more.
I like this more as well. I like.
What do you
must
think?
smell it for
I like
10
the
minutes
stag.
before sipping.
Juggernaut's great. It's good. We're not saying it's bad at all. It's very good.
Yeah, it's good. It's better. It's better than bread and butter.
It's harsher up front than
Yeah.
the other two,
If
and,
it-
but
if
it's
it-
fruitier at the end.
It's finished.
Yeah.
It's finished.
We can just tell bread and butter. Sorry, you were solid. You're good. Like
Good night.
good night, sweet prince. Like
It's time to go.
you're not even entertaining.
I changed my mind.
I'll take that back home with me.
The Juggernaut.
Empty bottle.
Yes.
The Juggernaut has a hollow finish. I'm sorry.
Who are you apologizing to?
The Juggernaut himself.
It's about apologizing to these Juggernaut apologists.
I agree with that.
It's
There's not much left
No,
over.
it's simple and it's hollow at the end. I'm sorry.
And then it
It's
kind of
not-
goes away. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
what was on my
Stag's-
mouth? What was on my tongue? I forgot.
It,
Yeah.
it definitely
Stag-
does not linger
No.
as much.
The Stag's a
as
better wine.
the Stag is.
It's a better wine. I'm serious.
Like I can, yeah. You know, I'll recant.
Mhm.
Yep.
I shan't.
I was like, no.
Guess
When
what?
the
This
world
is-
tells you to move, you say no. You
This is
move.
whose lines anyway, and your votes don't.
No.
I remember liking this wine a lot more. To be honest.
Me too. I remember it being great the first time I had it.
I'm gonna give it a
and then
6.5.
Now I'm like,
No, I'll give it a
think the
7.
Stag
I will amend my Stag vote to the 7.5.
Yeah, Stag 5. Stag is 7.5. This is a 6.5 or a 7 maybe.
This is a 7 to me. Like this is in comparing the
It's still
two
good.
back to back. Again, none of these were bad wines.
No,
We're not having a fucking Walking Dead, a longevity, which blows my mind for one single thing. Longevity is more expensive than bread and butter.
Longevity is ass.
Longevity is one of the worst wines we've ever reviewed on anything. It is
acid.
panned by all
It's
three of
acid.
us. It is
It's
just
acid.
fucking trash.
We're not sorry.
Yeah, no, honestly, whoever the fuck makes it,
We apologize. So we apologize to winemakers all the time. I do not apologize for
Yeah.
longevity. Fuck you. Fuck whoever
I
made that
think we
wine.
apologize to Great
I
American.
apologize
You
for
did.
nothing.
For
Because we're
nothing.
like, we're like, oh, you donate most of your revenue to like veterans. Okay, like
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, your wine is shit.
Yeah, but
Pretty
your
sure
wine's
someone needs to take the role.
Good cause,
He's
shit
in
wine.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's.
wine and
I
definitely.
think it was
We
Great
all- we
American
all-
Wine
I
Company.
want to get it tattooed right.
But
a
it
nice
was just
hedonism bot tattoo.
It's my robot- it's my robot
trash.
Yeah,
Sorry, like
true.
it was
Yeah.
bad. Thankfully,
I could get behind that.
that isn't what we're dealing with this evening.
Yeah.
It's gonna go right here.
And
Hedonism bots right here. You know.
God, I wish I bought another bottle. Of
Yeah, we
Stag
get. Well, actually, no. Hedonism bots here.
At
We
least
have-
now I know.
cartoons?
We have data here.
The candy.
I'm buying a
Candy.
12-pack of bread and butter.
Robot Devil's here.
Yeah.
The sad part
That's
about it is
good.
that bread and butter is I think
You should
14 or
watch that just for
15.
fun.
I know.
It's not that
It's-
good.
we have
I'm
4
sorry.
categories.
The cheapest
Oh,
I
one,
remember.
cheapest wine on the table,
Yeah,
including that, is
yeah.
actually
Anime,
Juggernaut.
adult cartoons, kid cartoons,
Juggernaut is I got it for 14.9.
French cartoons.
It's not good. I'm sorry.
Juggernaut at
I had
14.9
not
is
Archer on
better
because
than
on my
bread and
phone
butter
I
at 15.9.
No, yeah.
But the most expensive wine on the table is the Stag.
I chose
Juggernaut's just like not as good as I remember being. I think I was like allured by the label.
I was going growing up.
It is like a Coheed Cambria
I
label.
think I fell for the label. The label romanced me.
But
No,
that
that's
is-
like a power
The
metal
label,
label.
the label wrote "Wine and Dine."
That's like-
yeah, that's some Breaking Benjamin shit.
Power metal? Breaking Benjamin?
I actually maybe I don't know what power metal is.
Not
Dragon
really
Force?
Benjamin.
No.
Dragon Force is power metal.
Yes.
Yes. Breaking Benjamin is butt rock.
Yes.
I always
puddle
assume that was
mud.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Also kind of
Red State Rock.
I always say it's Army
That's-
Rock.
that's about
It's
right.
like, what can you blast out of a Humvee when you're just like busting over sand dudes in a row?
I mean,
Yeah, it's called
Al- Al-
Soldiers by Drowning Soul.
Allie is the yeah, Shine Down, yes. Allie is actually the master of butt rock. She knows all about it.
But I don't like Breaking Benjamin or Five Finger
But you're
Death Punch.
a
what
connoisseur.
would you
of it,
say is the pinnacle
though. Of butt rock?
embodiment of butt rock?
Seether.
Nickelback.
No, it's not. It's that one.
Seether.
I'm trying to think of the group
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Seether,
That you were
Hinder,
selling me
that-
on.
That's what I'm thinking.
Theory of a Dead Man.
Theory of a
That's the
Death
one.
Mm.
That's the one. That's the one.
Do you know
Dead
who
Man.
found Theory of a Dead Man?
6 feet
Dude,
under.
Do you know
What
who
is it?
found
What are
Theory
they?
of a Dead Man? Who signed Theory of a Dead Man?
Was it Corey Taylor?
It was Nickelback.
Of course it
Really?
was. Butt
They
rock.
opened up for him and they
butt
said,
rock.
"You're great, we're signing you."
Butt rock begets butt rock.
Theory of a Dead Man has a couple bops.
First of all, I know Chuck Berry's
Third Eye Blind.
is going to make fun of
There
Breaking
we go.
Benjamin.
I offended a lot of people
Out of
there.
the
I'm
category.
sorry.
I know it is in the category, but their early albums, I would say, are
Who's?
not. Breaking Benjamin's, like, even the album that like no one knows about, their actual first
Saturate.
one, Saturate, is actually really good and has
Polyamorous
actually, like, some-
Saturday was like a breakout album. That was one that put them on fucking charts.
That was
no,
that
so
was-
cold. We are not alone.
We are not
No.
alone in Phobia, where they're
Yes.
I think I need to actually.
The only single on Saturate is a song called Polyamorous.
Yeah,
Yeah, that didn't.
that was like
It was
kicking,
so
that was
cold.
kicking around the
not
same.
hitting the
especially
Billboard
the
charts.
It wasn't. It's so
It
cold.
did around the same time as One Step Closer and fucking Billy Talent's Try On a Stick. It was all coming out around the same time.
That's a band that didn't get enough notoriety.
Billy Talent.
Yeah.
They did everywhere else except the U.S. They sold out the Rock am Ring and had a fucking 30,000.
But the thing is,
So
the
good.
Saturate
You showed
had
me the video like 4 days.
Saturate had Natural
It's a
Life, which
great
had a
fucking
lot of
thing.
Tool influence to it. You can just hear it's just more. It's just better and not so radio rock. Whereas as they got further and further, however, I do like their newest album. It's actually pretty good.
Medicate's on it as well.
Medicaid is fantastic.
Why the newer album is good?
Ember is very good.
Does Ben Burnley get over Wet Brain or what?
You mean the alcohol? What do you mean, like what brain?
Wet Brain.
Wow,
The fact that he
2.5
destroys his
stars.
brain with all the drinking.
Yeah, he did. You hear it. Okay, so here we go. Saturate, fantastic. We're not alone. Great. That's really good. Found famous. Phobia, actually probably the best, arguably all around. Dear Agony, getting a little bad. And then
Which one is Diary
No.
of Kanon?
Phobia.
That album
I
is
am.
trash.
I enjoyed.
Dark Before Dawn.
I get like a
actual
smell
ass.
that I
Dark
don't
Before
get from
Dawn
the
is
taste of
actual
this. I
ass.
feel like I smell
One.
chocolate in it, but I don't
It's
really
bad.
taste
Those are-
chocolate.
But Ember,
Yes,
they
I
come
agree with
back.
that.
They have
That's
to
a
go
problem,
back
I
to their-
think.
Honestly, this just
Saturate
tastes like
stuff, but
alcohol,
also
or it
the-
smells like alcohol to me. But it's a
Actually-
very boozy sort of,
It smells like what?
just like alcohol.
Alcohol.
but it smells boozy.
It's more 6.5 than it is 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's kind of a bread and butter.
I mean it's also almost 15% versus
Yeah, so
the 14%.
So is it?
I
Is,
don't know.
is, is,
Are
is
we
it
voting on candies now?
but like, can we,
I think
can we
before we
finalize
vote on
this road?
candies,
Finalize
everyone
it.
needs to finish this, and then there's another wine, a mystery wine,
Oh, I know the
to,
mystery one.
to vote
Never
on.
Because who needs to
don't
drive
know.
home?
I know the mystery one already.
I live here
I saw
at
it.
one point.
I
I lived here
What else is that?
2 weeks
That's what I
ago.
meant by saw that.
But we do have a mystery wine to drink and vote on candy for.
Oh, we'll drink that while voting on candies.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not in the runnings for it.
Um,
One does not look at the face of God and ask.
Do we
how
each like
much.
submit our favorite candy from trick or treating? Is that how
No,
that
we're having a
works?
bracket. I've paired candies against each other in a tournament bracket. We're going to may the best man win.
but seriously, this wine, I only have a 6.5. Honestly, can we look at a final vote on Juggy Boy?
I'm happy at a 7.
7.
6.75.
I'm in the 7.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 6.75.
I'm gonna give 6.5. I do not like.
6.75.
I really liked it the first time through.
I might actually even go below bread and butter and go give it a 6.
Oh no! No.
No.
This is better than bread and butter.
Tone, young lady. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna agree on the below 7. I think it might 6.66 repeating.
Dig it.
Metal.
6.
I mean, look at the label. Look at the
True.
label.
Honestly, no, I will amend my vote. I agree with Jordan. It is 6.66 repeating. It's brutal.
You know what the problem? This logo.
It's a fucking
One,
Cody doll.
one. It's a code exactly. The name Juggernaut because it just here we are Juggernaut. But also the music video that they do I
So-
think it's for Here We Are Juggernaut or the Broken. It's
But
one of
the-
the two, but they have this kind of artwork.
They who?
I just want to say
Cody.
this. So that considered, this competes with bread and butter, just not keep stag. Stag blew it out of the water.
I'll tell this outright. I'll take this over bread and butter. And,
Yeah. But
I don't think
I think bread and butter is maybe actually sex for
I
me.
see you. I see you down there.
it's a very good wine, and that's kind of the issue.
It's a good dessert wine. It's
Bread
not
and
a
butter
good
is
wine for me.
I don't know. Top tier.
This is so simple. This is too basic for me. I can't.
I mean, if I'm comparing the
Color.
two, bread and butter and Juggernaut,
You're
I will remember bread and butter. I won't remember Juggernaut.
Exact. That I agree with that actually in a way. But bread and butter. But Juggernaut's more my taste. I think.
I mean, I don't like sweet things either, but I can objectively assess to a degree.
Juggernaut is like
3 bottles of wine later.
Juggernaut is like a heroin addict who like is my.
Then you walked away. I'm like, oh,
No,
Juggernaut is like a heroin addict who it happens to be my type.
Huh.
Whereas bread and butter is like
you take all.
goes.
Are you saying Stag is a big city goth bitch?
Stag is the big titty goth bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to have a witty retort, but I can't. Stag's a big city guy.
All right. Is there any more of that?
Who's the
Stag, no.
Who's the biggest tittis?
The biggest and the tittiest of all of them are none of these.
No.
But I like everyone to take their time, enjoy some for it. Allie, you're
Okay.
still going hard on Juggernaut. Like that's of the 3 that you've had so far, Juggernaut's where it's at.
I like that one more for some reason.
Juggernaut?
I don't
That's
like I don't like sweet that much, and I don't like I don't like to feel like super cotton mouthy and like.
This
It's,
was
it's
the
a good flavor middle of
I
the
would
road.
say this is the most strong.
This is the
of
most.
three
This is the
that we've had.
this is the cottoniest of mouths. I think.
I got
The
the
tiniest of the
Stag,
There's
mouths.
some left
has
if you want to
very,
try it
very
again.
high.
This is my least favorite of the 3.
Personally,
Really?
In order, I would say best, middle, and worst. Worst. I mean, this is still a great wine, but the bread and butter, I don't know. It was so good.
you like smooth.
I will, again, as I said before, I will remember the taste of bread and butter because it truly,
A milkshake wine.
yeah, like it was very sweet. It was very smooth.
The voice of y'all and
It
they're like,
wasn't super
it's
alcoholic.
better than yours, they're right. It's better than yours, I can treat you, but it's wine and it's not
Expensive.
milkshake.
Okay.
But yeah, so we still have
Astute
some more wine
observation.
to finish.
But
Here we go.
In traditional Halloween fashion,
this would be so bad.
No, it's
yeah,
good.
that
Keep
audio
going.
is going to be
The
trash.
audio is so bad.
So, because I am nice and everyone deserves
No,
a bit of a
extra
treat.
tenor is to be fine. That's why I use this mic so that you could do that. Honestly,
And in keeping with
Burn it.
Halloween fashion, the only time we drink 3 Finger Jack is on Halloween.
This is our Shiva Kamini. So
This is the Shiva.
Is this like a top-rated wine for you guys?
It is,
our-
it
this
is
is our
the
favorite one.
pinnacle. There's nothing to beat it.
Wow.
The irony behind it is that we've just crushed 3 more or less mediocre wines. So it'll be interesting to taste it.
3 Finger Jack.
But yeah, so I'm gonna.
Extra.
I want
Similar to that.
to like it. That's gonna be the still for the episode. So.
Oh, it's so good.
So where is 3 Finger Jack actually from?
That's Robles.
No, Manteca.
Nantucket, yeah.
Manteca.
Which is
Nantucket.
Mantucket.
California.
Yeah,
So,
Nantucket.
typically speaking, if I want a good capsop, I will look to California, and then Oregon, Washington, and then sadly at the end of it, Argentina, then Chile.
Chile.
We actually just don't go to Chile. We just choose not to drink.
What about
Connecticut has some
Italian.
capsules. They're not very good at all.
So Cabernet Sauvignon is a specific blend that was kind of like established in California.
They get
So it's an American variant. The French
Cap Franc
equivalent is the Cab Franc.
Yeah. or Bordeaux.
Little different. Cab Franc
so
is
there, not,
actually
there
a
are
very,
no
This one more?
Italian
Yeah.
cabs?
Oh, okay.
not really.
Right.
Like
No true
anyone
Italian
can
cabs.
make a cab.
Is there a
I think I
Gabitalia?
bought it
Hmm?
for one time when we were.
Is there a
on-
Gabitalia?
No, that's what Jordan's asking.
It's the best. It's the baby.
Well, it's-
We have to.
It is the baby until 3 bottles of wine later.
Appreciate you.
Not a shame.
I
And,
see you. I appreciate you.
See me, and you know me.
You don't,
You
man.
love me.
I love you.
Yeah, it's a cat lock sponsor.
I was right for Halloween one year.
I was thinking about doing it this year.
Oh, it's so good.
We talked about this already. I would do Crack Fox or
I have to
or
work
Keith
like,
Moon.
Me too.
Or I don't want to do a Halloween party
Could you
on
learn
that
to
weekend
love-
either. I don't think. Maybe
You
Thursday.
must love me
I have
exactly
to
as
work
I
on
love
those
you.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday for Halloween weekend.
What about
make my own
Wednesday?
tattoo.
I have Halloween off.
Tutu for gold, right?
You do the
A
Sunday.
nice Sunday where so much is going on.
Sunday's the day we would do it though.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh.
because the thing I'm
I
going
have to
to
drive to Boston.
is in Vermont and it's on the 30th.
For a Sunday.
And the last wine is Three Finger Jack.
Because
which
who
is going
needs to
be
work
a 10 out of
Mondays?
10, and
Not
I'm
a
going
Not
to
a high.
I mean, I think I maybe do, but at 9.
So
Right.
yeah, you can continue through. Jordan?
This wine sucks, by the way.
No, Three Finger Jack is gone.
Shut the fuck up. It's awful. Please don't prerequisite. I want everyone to hate this wine. Please,
So what, more for us on the shelves?
please tell me how much you hate this wine, please. I'm actually afraid to taste it. I'm actually really afraid to taste it.
I must know
Why?
before we taste it what you guys rated it.
10.
10.
Wow.
Fuck y'all.
Times all around.
So this was credited, and everyone grab something to at least try to cleanse your palate with.
Yeah, so crap.
Because that was just 3 different wines.
And this is 3 people with different tastes. One person with a very different taste.
There you go. These cold crap.
All saying independently this is the best wine they've ever had.
Wow.
This is the best wine I've ever had. And I'm going to be really hurt when you don't like it.
You're preparing yourself.
Mm-hmm. I love this wine, so I'm crying.
Make sure you're
I'm already
You
tearing up.
must smell it a good 30 seconds before tasting it. Like, I enjoy smelling wine almost as much as drinking.
So the irony behind it is that
I feel
you
like
actually
my
watched to smell
my
it,
pour-
okay? You were just
There's like, it's
in
so
the correct
light.
way, just the
It's
full
so
nose
light.
in.
I feel like I'm
It's
sorry
like-
how
the entire
low
thing's
my
so
palate
good.
score
Good.
is.
There's
I
no
had
fruit
like a whole Amazon
musk
list,
to it.
but
It's light.
Holy
Okay,
fuck, the smell is so good!
Everyone, excuse Jake.
So good!
As always, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Now we're gonna
Thank
rate.
you,
Happy
thank you for
We're gonna debate candy now.
yeah, we're into debate candy.
yes.
God,
Do you love me?
damn.
Are you playing your
So
wine games with me?
Three Finger Jack.
I just
for
want to
life.
know if you do because I need your wine.
Smooth.
Oh, come on now.
Smooth, no burn, no hard cotton.
I'm afraid to even drink it.
Me too. I haven't had it for a while.
No. The smell is so
checks
good.
still
It is
checks
very
every fucking box.
No hard cotton.
Oh my fucking
No,
god, it's so good!
no burn.
So
Smooth.
That is smooth AF.
This wine is so delicious.
10.
Love you.
10. And it's not by 10.
Afraid to offer my opinion.
You're about to be like,
You're like, this is water.
This is the best. This is the best.
It's slightly thinner than Stag.
This is the best wine I've ever had. Honestly, best wine I've ever had. Always holds up. Every time I do it, every time I do this, I'm always like, I'm so afraid it's not going to hold up to my fucking expectations. And every time it's like,
Jordan's like, it smells good.
Incredible.
It
It's
tastes
light,
good.
not hard on
The
nose.
smell is intoxicating.
it's so balanced. It's so balanced. It's incredible. It's 10 out of 10. Would drink again.
I feel like it's rich,
If you don't like it, give it to me right now.
which might not be the right adjective for it. But I feel like there's a lot of flavors going on.
It's so fucking
someone
good.
who's never tried this before.
I love this wine so
one
much.
One of the things
Like
that I
that
actually
cracker.
very much enjoy about Three Finger Jack is like get some in your mouth, swish it all around, get like full coverage. And, you can actually, it is a little bit lighter than the Stag,
Yes.
but
It's
I think
so-
it's deliberate.
It's perfect. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's a damn good wine.
It's a solid. It's an incredible wine. Honestly, there's no.
That's why-
That's what damn good means.
It's incredible. With Three
Mike?
Finger Jack.
I think it's too light and thin for Mike. Knowing his taste.
I put it at a 1.
Yeah, this wine's pretty solid.
Excuse me.
I think he's going to acknowledge it's good, but I don't think
We got to take a settle outside.
It is very good.
This is my favorite wine. I think every time I have it, I'm reminded. I've had 100 wines between the time I've had this last time, and like every time I have this, I'm so surprised that it still holds up. I'm afraid to try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. I'm like, maybe because our palates have refined.
Exactly. Yeah.
Since
Same.
year ago.
Same.
The irony is that I have had Three Finger Jack probably like 2 weeks ago. So like
But what I'm saying, Tanner, is I agree with
this
you,
taste is not left.
Yeah.
My memory.
and still holds up.
I'm curious of the price point.
You'll be shocked.
Shut your mouth,
You'll be shocked.
because it's expensive as fuck.
No, it's not.
It is.
Wait, should we guess?
Sure,
Go
actually,
ahead,
yes.
The three of us?
For individuals who have not had this wine before, there are some
God.
guesses out for what you think.
$17.99.
I wish.
I'm gonna go.
Well, that you can't say that.
$39.99.
I wish.
$39.99.
I'm gonna say $12.
I wish.
I fucking wish that.
Are we all way below?
No, he's Jordan's close.
Closest without going over is Mike. You had
Wait.
$17.99.
You said
We bought it for the first time
It
around.
is-
We bought it for on sale for $16.99.
I just bought it today for $16.99.
Yeah. Okay.
I said 17.
Yeah. So he.
Oh, I thought you said $17.99.
Oh no, he went over. He went over.
You went over.
No, did
He's over by $1, but who cares?
he's close enough. Like
You got prices righted out though.
yeah, but whatever.
I have
It's-
no-
you can go over. It's fine.
Did
Point-
one of you at least guess more than I did the first time?
Yeah, of course.
We all were like,
It's a
I think-
solid-
25, 24.
I think I said 30. Yeah, it's a ridiculously good wine. The best
for the value.
It is
like,
no. Fuck the value. It's the best one I've ever had.
What are the flavor notes in this?
No, it is.
God.
It's the best wine I've ever had.
God tier. Just
I've never had a wine better than this.
all right.
If
Yeah.
God
let's
actually
Snozzberries.
could come, it probably would be 3 fingers.
I've never had a wine better than this.
Truly, of every piece of advice I've ever given about wine, this bottle is breaking every single fucking rule about it.
Shut the fuck up.
There
Drink
is
the wine.
not a single thing about the flavor. of this
Good.
wine.
Keep it
Right.
a mystery.
It's-
Okay,
so what do we think it has? for flavor
black
notes?
currant tobacco and
Seven.
strong tannins. Like
What was
those
the
are
third?
Tannins, so like that cotton mouthfeel.
Oh,
Okay.
that-
It has a very high rating.
yeah. $16.99 there as well.
Yeah, it's got a 4.8
Out of 5.
out of 5.
out of 10.
So out of 100
That's a
points,
really,
this consistently gets
really,
about 90.
really high rating. 4.8 is really high.
Like,
So-
are you unvinted?
I'm on Total Wine.
So if Vinted is the one that assigns the 100-point scale for it, then this is this is a 93.
It's an
Coincidentally,
incredible wine,
Stag is at 91,
What was your grade on this?
and it's more expensive.
and it is more expensive as well. But
I don't know. It's right at. I would put it right on par with the stag.
Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
It's way better than Stag. I'm sorry.
yeah, but if you're taking in personal,
Your opinion is invalid.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize.
It's-
Just respect
no.
my opinion.
In my opinion, you can go fuck off. 'Cause it's way better.
but Mike, it makes sense. Like of these, especially after like
I like
really
bread and
drinking
butter
a little
better.
more of
Your little baby boy,
Juggernaut,
baby girl, baby
Stag,
person.
Baby
like,
palate.
inching
Baby
above it,
palate.
of like this is a better wine. It tastes good
Okay.
with Three Finger Jack.
I'm just
It's
glad
not
that I
as-
found
it's
out
not as
about
dry.
bread and butter.
It's a little bit more
Fucking found one of my
fruity.
favorite wines.
But if you
I
want
really
to
don't
just
like
be like, here's a wine every
Huh?
I
wine
really,
drinker
it's like one of my
will
least
like, and
favorite.
even people who don't like
One of
this
your
one.
least
This is
favorites?
Oh, this
actually
night.
Yes.
Probably
it's a
maybe
home run.
better than Juggernaut.
especially at
Close,
$16.
though.
I'm surprised
Alright.
because even Juggernaut's like super
All right, let's
dry.
rein this in because now we got multiple conversations going.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to do now our Halloween celebration of determining what is the best candy.
Now that we're all fucking drunk.
Now we're all fucking drunk. I'm going to give out our honorable mentions. These are things that I did not make the list. I had to keep the
Fair
tournament at a certain number, otherwise we'd be here all night. So these did not make the list.
Story Point is the first thing that shows up as another one to try. If you like Three Finger Jack.
Wasn't
Have we
kidding.
done story points?
Story
I feel
Point
like
is one of
I've had
our
Story
ones.
Point
And that was
We
the one
had
that
it.
in the podcast we all said this is discount Three Finger.
It's the first one that shows up. It's like if you like this wine, you'll like Story Point. Right there. See?
I see.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy that we
This
said
wine
that.
is massively over.
We actually have a good taste, I guess.
Yes.
We
now
have like,
YouTube, give us money.
Rodney
Yes.
Strong is that highly rated?
Okay.
I mean, this is expensive.
Rodney Strong?
yeah.
garbage.
Never spend any more than $25 on a bottle of wine. Full stop.
Otherwise, you're just paying for a
Well,
vineyard.
You're paying for name recognition.
Right.
Well, Argoni I was at Argoni. That's why.
I mean, it should have been cheaper being there, but
It was like their select wine from like fucking 3 years or whatever.
All right. So, per the rules of all of our tournaments that we've done in the past, Majority will win and will advance the next one. However, if there is a tie,
just gets
it
better.
will come to the 3 people that are the hosts of the show, and that will be the determining factor.
We are those splitters, yeah.
Yes.
It
We
does.
are the electoral college.
The
The
more
popular
you-
vote actually doesn't matter at the end of the day.
You
The more
are
you
California.
Yes. We're going to give the honorable mentions first. These did not make the list because, like I said, we'll be here all night if we had a ton of these. Fireballs.
Oh, fuck those.
Well, there's I had
Yeah, right.
hot tamales.
No.
Lemon heads.
What?
Nope, I'm with it. Fuck those.
The wax soda.
Fuck you.
Love
I
eating
had to,
wax.
Well, you take the top off,
No,
make
you
the
just
liquid.
you bite it.
Take the top off and
Eat the whole thing.
dots.
Dippin' Dots?
No
I
dots.
don't think
Dots.
anyone ever actually likes them.
No, but they're always in your grab bag. They're always in your Halloween bag.
It's like
Little
Mike and
boxes.
Ike's.
Gummy worms
Yeah,
or
it's
bears.
Mike and Ike's.
Did not make the list.
First off, that should have been. But
Gummy worms?
yeah, that's classic.
And lemon heads.
I don't remember getting a lot of gummy worms.
Do you
for
want to
Halloween.
just leave now?
Yeah,
No.
Hold on.
So, Tanner has a good point.
I did not get a
I've
lot
said
of gummy
this
worms.
once. Everybody gets one.
Thank you. We didn't get a lot of
You're
gummy
using
worms
it
for
on
Halloween.
Halloween.
Or gummy
Little
bears.
bags.
Gummy bears.
You get little baggies of
No,
them.
you don't
It was
accept
and it
candy
was always
in
very
unmarked
disappointing.
fucking plastic bags. You throw it on the ground.
No, you fucking hope
No,
they're
like the
laced.
little tiny
God,
like hamburger.
yeah,
like,
You all went trick or treating, well, man.
Yeah.
Please,
I
please
went trick-or-treating,
give me razor blades. Goddamn.
I remember.
That's actually the
It's
one
still
thing that I'm
gross.
super
It's
disappointed
gross.
with. I was raised being told that strangers will give me drug-laced candy, and now I have to spend money for it. Yes.
And razor blades.
I learned
love
how
more
people
razor
that have
blades.
drugs don't want to give them up real easily like that. No, that's fucking crazy.
This shit is expensive.
Now and laters.
Keep.
Sour rope.
Is this actually on the list?
No, these are
No,
honorable
these
mentions.
are the ones that. Yeah.
Now and later.
Good and plenty.
I actually could like fuck good and plenty. I think they're just.
Necco wafers.
Mm.
Who are we? Fucking
And the
80-year-olds?
final. Oh no, this is what. Speaking of that, the final one we deem
Before Jordan flips
grandma
the
candy. Grandma candy.
If you
comes-
say Werther's original,
No.
I will punch you in
no,
the face.
grandma candy is always the candy your grandma gave you that was in it had no label.
Like those cherry things?
The strawberries, the little
Yeah,
strawberry.
yeah.
the little strawberry.
Or it was yellow candy and yellow wrapping, and it had no branding. It had
the
nothing.
yellow candy were fucking
Hard
butterscotch.
candy, just hard candy.
It was that, or sometimes they were blue. It was just. It was.
Grandma
There's no
Bears
label.
always
There's no
has, like, a bowl of
company
hard
that
candy.
makes it. Your grandma just fucking has it, and I don't know how she got it. Because I go to supermarkets and it's not there.
The candy dealer.
Truth be told, I have no idea who makes those little like strawberry hard candies.
Yeah,
That's wrapped.
But
in the
grandma
strawberry.
always has some.
Don't they have like strawberry?
Also, peppermints are on it. She has
It's in the
peppermints
middle
too.
and it's,
I
like,
can't
yellow.
believe.
All right, so we have passed that round. Let's go
Okay,
on. to the
honorable
next
mentions. Here we
round.
go. Round one. I'm gonna need your decision, guys. Bottle caps versus gobstoppers.
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 Easy.
Yeah.
Can't believe
That-
Now and Laters and Sour Straws didn't make it to the final round, or like the final.
Over gobstoppers, yeah.
Or like bottle
Fucking
caps.
bottle caps. Fuck
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
It's like
I like
fucking
bottle
like
caps.
elderly
I love
candy.
bottle caps, but gobstoppers are way better.
Agreed.
Airheads versus Laffy Taffy.
Laffy
Airheads.
Taffy. Laffy
Airheads.
Taffy.
No.
Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
All right, so we have 3 airheads.
I have not said it. We have what?
Airheads.
Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
Airheads.
Wow.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
No, because they have flavor.
Laffy Taffy has way more flavor. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm
Your
the
hair had to make it into a little pillow.
It hurts for
I'm the
like
person who loves
It hurts for
fucking
children.
zebra striped gum because
Which is what
it's got
candy
a lot
is
of
for.
flavor.
Laffy Taffy's for the adult
And then I don't need
consumer.
to worry about it.
Laffy Taffy will do
All right.
change.
What's the next
Banana Laffy Taffy is amazing, right? Yeah, give
Gross.
Blow pops. You know the gum in the middle of the can, the lollipop.
Yeah.
Versus nerds.
Oh,
Nerds.
Nerds. That's like a fucking blowout.
A blow pop out.
100 grand versus Milky Way.
100
Milky
grand.
Way.
100 grand.
The good.
Milky
100 grand.
Milky
The
Way.
good.
100 grand.
Whoa!
Was that tie?
No, we have
Milky Way is the
400
fuck out.
grand.
Out,
4 for 100 grand.
I can't
Out,
believe
out,
this out of the tournament.
I can't believe that
It's
either.
gone.
I thought I would put it.
First round, bitch.
I thought I put
Gone.
it against a good one that it beat.
Crushed.
That's the thing. 100 grand. The people who like 100 grand.
Poorly seated.
I was never a Milky Way.
That's it.
The reason why he was the best man because he likes Milky Way.
Yeah,
Moving on.
I'll take Snickers over most things,
Yeah, sure.
which are just peanut based.
Anyways, moving on.
But Milky Way Midnight, the dark chocolate ones, amazing.
Last time we did this, I had like a display.
Next round. Tootsie Rolls / Pops. Tootsie Pops.
Okay.
Combined. Or Smarties.
Mm.
Smarties.
Wait,
I'll
wait, wait.
abstain. I hate both of these.
Tootsie Rolls,
Pick
I think.
Smarties.
You can't believe these
No,
both
by me-
still
by
made it
me
over
abstaining.
Now Laters and Sour Straws.
Same.
Still.
Sour Straws.
By
are
me
good.
abstaining, it'll guarantee that there will be.
You have to pick, no, pick one. You have to pick one. I'm going Tootsie Rolls.
Smarties as in like the
Yeah,
little like,
disgusting.
plastic clear.
No, it's like the
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
container that it's like, these ones are this
Pills.
flavor.
Yeah.
These ones
No,
are these.
Smarties are a plastic little roll.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Tootsie
Oh,
Rolls.
it's clear paper. Yeah.
Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, the shit that you smash up and then snort.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls.
And what do you-
Tootsie Rolls.
And you what?
Smarties.
You already, we did.
This is a
We
tie.
abstained.
Fuck you, Travis.
No, I'm Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
No, you said you were abstaining.
I was originally, and then I
Oh,
said Tootsie Rolls.
now you're not abstaining.
Because I was assuming that Smarties were nerds, and I was like, you should.
Nerds are
fucking-
way better than Smarties, for sure.
Yeah, Smarties are so good.
They're so good.
They
Now,
got-
this one's
they
a little
are-
more
No,
fringe,
you
but
crushed that
I
one.
did. I don't know anyone else, but I happened to get these at some houses when I went trick or treating. Okay, Warheads
Sure.
versus caramel dipped apples. There were houses that would give the stick
Over
with
Sour
caramel.
Straws.
No, I actually love both of these.
Warheads
versus what?
Caramel
Caramel
dipped
dipped.
apples.
See, this is like the pain
They
category.
would have a tray with
Yeah.
stick with the apple.
But also-
caramel.
also-
You
Yeah,
would
but
take
those
one.
are the things that are.
Can I ask the crowd?
I'm
Is it
going
really?
apple.
Yeah.
Can I ask the crowd?
I'm actually
Hold on,
gonna go
before we vote. Can I ask the crowd? Does this count as a candy?
Yes.
It's candy
It's
apple.
literally
It's a
candied
Halloween.
apple.
It's what you get on a Halloween night.
From
I-
a very
I've
generous
had
house.
Yeah,
One
I
of the
got
rich houses.
I mean, yes.
I've gotten them in bulk
Then
before.
maybe it goes all the way then, because like I love those. That's what I want. It's my vote. It's like a unanimous vote, right?
For what? Are you candy apple or are you Warheads?
Caramel apple. Caramel.
Warheads.
Well, it's
I'm caramel apple.
It's mostly apple though.
Yeah.
This could go all the way just on being
It might. It depends on what's
just being
going against.
like a large item now. Like,
But-
it's like rough.
Yeah, it's like takeaway. Take the
It's
stick.
like- it's
You
like
just
the
walk
cow-
around
it's
now,
like-
around the
If I
house.
had
You got it? So I would
Warheads
always
or
eat
candy
them
apple and
while
probably
trick or treating.
Yeah.
Every time.
You
Every
eat them
time.
while you go trick or treating.
I took candy apple for everything.
It's great.
I grew up in this.
It will beat everything on this list.
This was
It might
It's
not
a
be a
problem.
city thing, but it's
Except
definitely
Laffy
Yeah.
Taffy.
if you live in
It's all
Lebanon, Columbia, Bolton, it's there. They do.
Yeah, we're the rich people side.
Yeah.
they can afford those apples.
The white rich people.
Because apples are really top tier.
so expensive.
Next
Honestly, I think they
round,
Uh-oh.
crunch/crackle. They're like the same.
Ooh,
Okay.
first off, they're not.
No,
the
they're
same.
not.
We're putting them in the same.
The Hershey's.
All right.
Hold on. Can we
Puffed rice chocolate.
before we move? Hold on. Before we move on. Crunch or crackle?
Oh, it's good.
Probably
crackle.
Crackle.
Crunch.
Crunch.
I don't know the difference.
I think we're all crackle at this point.
Crackle's just a little more rich.
You like the chocolate.
Crackle's
Crispy
crackle's
bar?
the white people.
Yeah.
Point being is that we are all relatively pro puffed rice chocolates.
In
So,
in a crackle
crunch
form.
crackle versus Heath.
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 Top-
I fucking
Give me that toffee, bitch.
coffee
Yeah.
is my number one go through.
Yeah.
I am a fucking old man at heart.
Crunch.
Heath.
Are you what?
Heath.
Crunch.
It's already over. It's already over. Heath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crunch, but yeah.
Heath is over.
Heath.
Wait, he
You're
said
Heath,
crunch.
boy.
Heath.
I said
Heath
crunch.
evil.
Yeah, that's a tie.
No,
No.
but we got
the
the
electoral college of the three of us decided.
And it's 2v1.
Yep.
That's not fair.
Split vote goes to us.
The
It's
split
not
vote
is.
is electoral
It's our fucking podcast. It's fair as fuck.
Tootsie Rolls. So this is
I no, like no joke. I go to fucking Dairy Queen.
Heath Blizzards, I will get.
Yeah.
Every
Heath
time.
Blizzards.
Heath Blizzards, I will get every time.
Heath Klondike bars.
Yes,
You have
as
it in your
well.
freezer right now.
I know.
Shut the fuck up.
But
But
crunch.
through
They
it,
don't make crunch
No.
Klondike bars.
Chocolate
They
blizzard.
did by the fucking
Toffee,
sauce.
toffee.
blows your fucking mind.
Moving
I don't
on.
get anything else on it.
We've decided now.
Heath is moving on. Next round. Sweet tarts.
Or
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Rancher.
Sweet tarts.
What is a sweet tart? Like
I have them in my bag.
Those are
Yeah,
the.
it's sweet, but the more that you suck on them or like chew them, it'll be.
I was
chewy.
confusing those with
No,
another
no, no, I
candy
have it
we
here.
voted on.
sweetie.
Why do you have a bag
Smarties?
of candy?
Why do you ask questions?
That is exactly what somebody who had a
And I
bag
am
of candy
skeptic.
would say.
Just kidding, it's weed.
Sweet tarts or what?
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers.
Watermelon
I
flavor.
think Jolly
I think
Rancher
I'm
too.
pro
It's so
Jolly
nostalgic
Rancher.
because my grandparents always had the hard
They're
candy.
they're always good. Jolly Rancher
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. Jolly Rancher never disappoints. That's what I'm
I
saying.
would go sweet tart.
Really?
So like
I noticed.
I like both of these. This so okay, Tanner. We've got to a candy bracket.
Huzzah, sweet tarts.
Yeah, we've got to a
okay.
candy bracket that I actually am like.
Well, sweet
I like
tarts are
both
like
of
a
these.
Can I have one?
The fun size ones come in a
Can
little
I-
pouch
can I
like
honestly
this.
have
and
one?
There's
There's like
two of
two
them.
of them.
You're gonna have the best flavor, the blue.
This
Blue
might-
is the best sweet tart.
This might change my opinion.
Blue is the best sweet
I
tart.
know it's like what?
Must test for.
See, this is a,
Did you just lemon grab it?
Great. You get great.
Still,
this is a tactic. He's trying to sway people's opinion.
I'm still Jolly
Honestly,
Rancher.
the main reason why I'm fairly pro Jolly Rancher is
Still Jolly
because you can
Rancher.
always find
Blue
a
is the
flavor
best.
It was really good.
that you like.
I'll put this over many candies on the list so far, but Jolly Rancher I think takes it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jolly Rancher as well. Jordan,
This is difficult.
it's tough. There's a lot of.
Thank you for
like,
bringing this candy because I want this candy right now. This candy is like seriously like a solid competitor for like a better list of this.
If you're on the fence, I'm gonna bribe you with a blue one. They're the best ones.
But I just want to say this candy is really
Also
good.
lemon. Here, try lemon.
This candy is really good. It's just not good against Jolly Rancher as well.
Yeah, I think Jolly Rancher does have a lot of variety.
Blue's the best one.
Still Jolly Rancher.
Allie,
Tarts.
Sweet tart.
Yes.
tarts. Mike,
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
so we're tied. Jolly Rancher takes it.
Oh, you're Jolly Rancher?
I am.
Nice.
Sorry.
Now, watermelon Jolly Ranchers will just fucking put
I do
away.
like green
Those are
apple.
delicious.
Green apples are solid.
Now, watermelon Jolly Rancher is top tier.
This was really good though. I mean, like this is like
this again. This was a good. That was a good.
You guys can help yourselves to these.
this shit competes. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say.
So this is the stag to the three finger.
Put the candy on the
Jolly
cracker and then consume both. Gross.
I honestly don't want to touch any of the sweet tarts because I'm worried about it ruining the taste of the three finger
wine.
jack in my glass.
Fair.
If you like green apple, the green one's good.
I'll save this.
So I must know when the take 5 is coming up on the candy voting.
I want to see at the very end of this take 5 and caramel apples in the finals.
Here we go. Next round. Mike and Ike's.
Oh,
Fuck him.
Hold on. Versus
Your choice, because there's 3 of them. Whether it's any form of red licorice, red vines, Twizzlers.
Oh, ew.
Hey, that's
Uh,
school.
Oh.
I really.
Can we
really
just get rid of this entire category?
Yeah, right.
No.
And
And
red licorice.
I'm red licorice as well. I'm Twizzlers.
I'm Twizzlers.
I actually enjoy
I'm Twizzlers.
Obviously, red was
Twizzlers.
over black.
Twizzlers.
Red is
I
better
even
than
like.
black.
Yeah.
No.
Black is ass.
No, I love anisette.
Anyways,
I love
anyway,
that
so do
flavor.
I. But we're not even
But like,
talking about
I
Racist.
do love. I fucking love Twizzlers.
You know you're
You were
fighting.
born an old man. What do you do?
The fact that you included Twizzlers
Twi-
on it is
okay.
why I'm like, yes, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers and Red Vines are not even the same fucking shit.
More sweet tar!
Twizzlers, yes. I'm on Twizzler.
Yeah, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers is what brought me
Twizzlers.
to that side.
Twizzlers, yeah.
I'm Mike and Ike's.
You can get the
I
fuck
hate
out of here.
Twizzlers.
They're
With a
fucking
passion.
candy straws. You
Twizzlers?
just take a bite off both sides and then drink.
You can
shit
choose
through it.
red vines. You can do red.
None
all
of
red.
them. Hate them all.
Specifically, the Twizzlers that you can
Doesn't
get-
matter, red
you can
licorice
get
or
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is the category I would vote independent on.
I mean, you could have abstained.
This is a category I would fucking replace with fucking now and laters or sour straws.
Still, Twizzlers win then. Either way,
Yeah,
no matter what you do.
Twizzlers takes or the red licorice.
Two tips.
Next. Milk duds.
Or
Ooh.
Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Milk
Milk
duds.
duds.
Built the-
Like a Burger King Whopper?
If so, then Whoppers.
no, Whopper.
the
Whopper's the
malted
malted.
milk duds.
Make a lot.
They're little ball. Chocolate.
Milk
They're
duds.
kind of crunchy.
Milk duds.
Milk duds.
That's
Because
chicken.
those are like the
The
movie
duds take
theater
it.
snack.
Now who's the old man, Mike?
Whoppers are an old man thing?
Yes, they are.
Fucking malted
Malted milk
anything
balls.
is a fucking old
We
man.
had malted
Do you
milk.
like your fucking egg cream
They're
too
good.
instead of a milkshake?
I'm glad you ate them because I would.
Slow down.
Malted caramel, old man.
Is it because it's maple
Maple.
man?
Yeah, maple. Yeah.
All I'm doing is I'm eating more sweet tarts and realizing we may have made the sweet tart. All right, here we go. Next round. This is a lemon one. You already had one.
Do you want green apple?
Well,
Okay.
I do.
You want lemon?
Yeah.
There's more green apple in here, I promise. Junior Mints versus the great taste
Of Charleston Chew.
I mean, I have an easy
Junior
answer.
You just got it.
No, I love Nixon for his Futurama references.
I mean, like I'm trying.
But I genuinely, few things make me happier than mint and chocolate.
Me
So,
too.
like,
but
I love
agree
Junior
with. I agree with mint chocolate. I'm going to go with chocolate too. I think.
That's what irritates the shit out of me is when there's mint in my chocolate.
I hate it.
Fair
I
enough.
will go
I
chocolate.
know.
Absolutely hate it.
That's the thing is, I know.
You moneyed up the
Switching
perfect
then.
I love
Right,
mint chocolate.
right.
Chocolate's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Mint's perfectly fine. They don't need to be together.
I
What are you
know it
going
is an
for?
I have a
unpopular
similar thing about
opinion.
hot dogs. and
You're
mac
saying you don't like a good
Well,
chocolate
you're fucking
mojito?
wrong.
and cheese. No, hot dogs are fine
Oh
alone,
my
and mac and cheese
God.
are fine alone.
What are
Espresso
you voting
mojito?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for Charleston.
I think all of you are Charleston cheese.
I'm Junior Mint, I think.
I'm Junior Mint. Not that my opinion counts for much.
It does.
It does 'cause we
You
agree
just made it so that Junior Mint just beat Charleston Chew.
But
Damn it, Jordan.
I was voting for
of
Joel.
all of these, I'm
Give me
upset
that
the most
chocolate
about my
mojito.
sweet tarts and the Milky Way. I think they're the
I
most-
voted for Joel.
Wait, you voted for Charleston
No,
Chew?
no. I originally said that out of like solidarity. Then I heard like that it wasn't actually going to win. I was like, "This is retarded. Junior Mints are way better." So
I understand that not many people like mint and chocolate in the same way a lot of people
yes,
don't
they
like
do.
orange.
Most people do. Most people do. It's not
No,
true.
a lot of people don't.
They're wrong. Mint and chocolate is the best.
I'm the person who's like,
Mint
give
and
me
chocolate is the best, right?
my flavor
pistachio.
profile is completely off the fucking charts because
No,
I
then now
actually
we're talking
like
old people
orange
things.
juice and toothpaste. So
Pistachios for me is old people.
Yes.
Mustachio.
mustachio.
All right, next. Oh, sorry, eat my sweet tart. Sorry. Hershey bars or Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, sure.
Versus Twix.
Twix.
Oh fuck.
Easy, Twix.
Twix.
Kelsey.
Twix, but this I
and
mean
Kelsey's mom. Please don't be mad.
Twix.
Twix.
Twix. Twix.
Kelsey fucking loves Hershey.
like
bars.
the serrated pieces of
Just like
Hershey
straight
bar
up fucking-
or the Hershey
In the
Kisses.
freezer.
Yes.
Freezer.
Hershey bar in the freezer, yes. Twix in the freezer though.
Awesome.
Also,
like
yeah.
seriously.
Take 5 in the freezer? No.
We have
yeah.
not gotten to take
No,
five.
I know.
I'm afraid it's not even on the list.
If it's not on the list, Tanner,
I'm deleting
you're
it.
about to catch 6 hands.
Tanner though.
But obviously
Twix.
Twix.
Twix. What'd you vote?
Well, yeah.
We
I
both
mean,
voted Twix.
Yeah,
So
but
it doesn't matter.
what-
It's I think
I wanna-
It would be
anonymous
Twix.
consensus Twix.
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 Twix
Twix.
is
Twix.
just-
Twix.
That's
Twix.
right.
Twix is like yes,
caramel,
right?
caramel, chocolate.
Because Twix is like
fucking
better than Kit Kat actually.
shortbread.
And Kit Kats
Oh,
are
yes.
really good.
Yes,
Twix-
Where was that?
Twix is like a.
Twix and fucking Kit Kat.
That's what it should have.
How do you pick?
Those two
I don't
against each
refuse to pick.
other.
Twix.
I would choose Twix on it.
Yeah.
I love Kit Kats.
Me too.
I'll
Kit
still
Kats are
go
good.
Twix.
Next round, Butterfinger
Oh,
versus Reese's.
Ah,
Fuck you.
No.
Why would you
Butterfinger.
Reese's Pieces like
No, Reese's Buttercups, right?
The universe that is Reese's.
Pick one. No, pick one. Pick one for real. Pick one.
Reese's peanut butter
Fucking
cups.
the
Reese's
jack-o'-lantern
Take Fives?
eggs.
No
What do you
cups.
want?
No cups. Cups.
Cups.
Yeah, it's the cups.
I
And any
think
cup
cups.
variant.
Sure, we'll go cup in cup variant, I guess.
Reese's
I'm
I
going-
just like Reese's, which is
Butterfinger.
Fuck this one.
Butterfinger. Sorry.
Nope, fuck you.
Butterfinger.
That's Reese's.
Butterfinger.
Reese's.
Reese's.
No,
Butterfinger.
because it's fun for now and fun for later.
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
the crunch.
Also, The Simpsons.
Yeah, the crunch. Oh my god.
Tanner,
Butterfinger
what's your
bars.
vote?
I actually don't like either of these.
Don't, I mean, if
What do you like
abstain,
least?
this depends on Jordan.
I
No,
will-
no,
I
don't
will-
before you say it. Jordan, what do you want?
Butterfinger.
Choose whatever you want.
Bart
I'm
Simpson's
so
right there.
sorry.
Reese's?
Reese's.
Okay.
Tanner.
So it's
I don't
actually.
like either. I'm abstaining.
So if
Both
you abstain,
bad.
then Butterfingers wins.
No, Reese's wins, doesn't it?
I'm Reese's, he's Reese's.
I'm Reese's.
Oh, then yes, then Reese's wins.
I abstain. I don't like either. It would be unfair for me to say something I don't like.
If you had to pick one right now, shove down your throat.
Shove down my throat, Butterfinger.
That
But
doesn't count.
that's
Why does
like,
that count? Why does that count? Why does that
that's
count?
like
Gun to his head.
There's-
Eat one candy or you
There's
die.
no abstain. There's no abstain. I'm sorry. There's no abstain.
Reese's is
It's
like
not Jeffrey.
Reese's
It's not Jeffrey abstain.
If
is a
Saw-
final
if-
four
if-
candy.
if Jigsaw ever captures me, his torture can be making me choose between Butterfinger or Reese's. Because I don't like either.
How do I put both on one thing and just fucking do it? Like,
I'm just saying.
You're right. Up to my gun to my head, I would take Butterfinger, but I'm going to abstain out of fairness because I really won't ever buy one of these in a gas station. I'll never walk out.
I'll buy both of them in a gas station.
But
I like
here's the thing. I just
Butterfinger Reese's.
Before you move on, wait, don't pick yet. I'm saying I would do the same. I've made the same choice already in this contest.
Yeah. As
I've
did
not,
I,
I've not
and
abstained.
My
I've made
me
a
abstaining,
decision where
then made a decision.
I made a decision where I didn't want to make a decision before.
Which ones?
Back in the Smarty bullshit. I'm just saying,
I know
like,
I abstained and then decided because it was necessary.
I'm just saying you had to pick.
So yeah, if you choose
Abstain, you
Butterfinger,
can't abstain
that's-
really. I don't
I
think.
can't abstain. Butterfinger.
You
Sorry.
made the list.
Butterfinger
You can't
will go.
abstain.
Yep,
Sorry.
Butterfinger will go.
It's only because of the
Is
crunch.
there even more?
It's only because of the texture, the crunch.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Okay.
It's the same reason I like Twix. The crunch. It's the
We're on the same page on this.
I mean, Twix is God tier.
Do you remember Butterfinger Beakies?
Yeah, I do. They're really good.
Nobody better
I
lay
used to
a
always
finger
get
on
those
my
at the,
beakies.
Again, I
Wasn't it like a
fucking
Bart
peanut butter and
Simpson
chocolate.
commercial?
I didn't have Big Tony. I couldn't let
Just don't ask
couldn't let
me
Butterfinger die.
between Take 5 and Twix.
Fuck Reese's boy.
I'll kill myself before
Every
picking either
my
one.
family knows to put Butterfingers in my stocking every
Twix.
year because I'm just gonna house them.
The pretzel just does it.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Good.
Chocolate pretzels, nothing better.
Next round. Skittles.
First is
Starburst.
Starburst.
Ooh,
Skittles.
Skittles.
We love taffy.
Starburst.
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 Starburst will do it. I'm fucking
Yeah.
with you, man. Skittles.
Okay, pink, red, and orange Starburst.
Oof.
Yeah,
Never
don't
yellow.
God tier.
Never
Yellow can be thrown in the trash.
The
That's
pink,
fine.
the pink ones are the
The
best.
pink
Sorry.
Starburst.
Hold on.
Credit where credit is
Yellow
due.
Starburst better than
Starburst.
every Skittles still. I'm sorry.
Oh no! You can actually use Skittles to
Taffy
infuse
taps,
liquor,
Ta-
which is
I've
why
done
it's
it
actually
before.
You could, yeah.
Really?
you can't with
Show
Starburst.
me your ways.
You
Just
throw
pour
them
it
in
and
a
let it sit there.
yeah, and then you strain it out.
Cool.
I also have that as their specialty at Russian Lady.
Yeah, the Skittles fucking
The Skittles
shots.
bar.
Yeah.
Like,
There
you
was
think of
that
as
fruit
different
gusher
Skittles
drink at
are.
Strange Brew one night. That shit was fucking
That's pretty
bomb.
All right, here we go. Next round. M&M's. It could be normal or peanuts.
Yeah.
M&M's, whatever. First, Kit Kat.
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat, get the fuck out of here.
Dumb question.
Although peanut butter M&Ms. Oh.
Peanut
Solid.
butter. Peanut.
And pretzel.
No, hold on. Shut the fuck up.
Pretzel and crispy M&Ms.
You
together.
missed it. You've missed it. You meant peanut M&Ms, and those are the best.
I do love peanut M&Ms.
The
Next,
best.
you're gonna be
I
like
don't like
almond
regular-
M&Ms.
I don't really like regular.
I don't either.
Walnut
But most of the
M&Ms.
other ones.
Peanut.
But Kit
Peanut.
Kat-
Fucking hazelnut.
Peanut butter. No. Peanut.
Anyways,
The yellow pack.
Next round. Sour Patch Kids.
Or
Swedish Fish.
Sour Patch.
Sour
Kids.
Patch.
Sour Patch.
Oh, and I kind of defend Swedish Fish a little bit.
I actually was pissed when I got
Which
Swedish Fish
kind
in
would you
my
prefer stuck in your teeth?
Halloween
Uh-huh.
Sour Patch.
Absolutely. I was so
Swedish,
mad.
I would prefer.
Wait,
Swedish
is it,
Fish.
are these
It's
sour,
not actually sugar.
are these Sour Patch
Like,
watermelons?
it tastes like nothing.
The same thing with Skittles. It's not like Skittles
I don't like either of these.
lime,
So.
Skittles sour.
Sour Patch watermelon is like god tier though, so
I'll tell you right now, I don't like either of these.
Sour Patch watermelon is like
incredibly good.
if you're like on your deathbed old.
The only time I like gummies is if
Do
they're
You want me
sour.
to fucking fuck you in the
They
ass
should
right
make a
now?
roll just blue
With what?
sweet tarts,
You probably
Sour
should.
Patch watermelon?
No.
It's 2021.
Anything but that.
Now we should make it.
Yeah, but then it'll come in a
Anything
Ziploc bag that's not marked sweet tarts. It'll have somebody's drugs in it.
The
Good.
Juggernaut.
That'll be
That'd be
cheaper than me buying drugs.
This is how good of a friend I am, world.
Because you're
Are you pouring Three Finger Juggernaut?
Yeah.
Can you pour me the rest of it?
Nope, because I'm drinking it. Get fucked.
you should have been desperate beforehand.
Yes.
you weren't just
Punch the keys.
you
for
weren't
God's
you weren't
sake.
desperate early enough.
All right, here we go.
You're the man now. dog.
Snickers. First, Three Musketeers.
Snickers.
Snickers.
How is that even fucking up?
Three Musketeers.
Three
I'm gonna go
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
Snickers.
So
Jake.
He's
Three Musketeers, but we still lose.
you're the
Snickers.
Yep.
that's the winner.
Snickers gets it.
The tiebreaker.
Three
I
Muskies.
don't even know.
Three Muskies are so fluffy.
I don't like pupped. I don't like arrow bars.
Weird.
I don't
What is the cream
any
filling
puffed
in
chocolate
Three
things.
Musketeers? I don't even know.
It's just aerated
cloud of
chocolate.
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. Again, like arrow bar is another thing for it. I don't
But Snickers
Here
is
we
like
go.
I love caramel and
we're going to the next level.
Hit us with it.
Candy corn.
Oh,
Verse.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. Verse. Orange peanut.
Candy corn.
candy
Ugh.
corn.
What is orange peanut?
It's
Orange-
the circus peanuts.
Orange circus peanut.
the kind that comes with packaging that you eat like in the.
Yeah.
No, peanut.
You
No, the stuff you get
I
from
will
FedEx
choose
for
candy
shipping.
corn.
I will choose candy corn.
Orange and peanut is ass.
It is
And you
trash.
know who loves them? My fucking wife. She
I actually do.
devours them. They're so
Circus
gross.
peanuts are fucking
Can I
trash.
say that I actually do actually like them, but I'm trying to be like cool.
They're so bad,
'Cause
Jake.
I'm from the south.
Is that like the fucking what's the Easter candy? That the marshmallow Easter candy.
Peeps
It's
are
fucking
good.
disgusting.
Peeps, I also think are trash.
I like
Yes.
these.
These
I
are,
had
these are
to
bad.
eat
Well, that is
They're
just
bad.
because you tried to
Yeah, but-
side with your wife. It's the, like,
No,
the
circus
Peeps and
peanuts-
the orange
you're
peanuts
right,
are on
right.
the same level.
Yeah, Jordan.
But-
Circus peanuts are like.
But no, candy corn's legitimately good. I don't know why there's so much hate towards
No,
it.
they're
I mean,
not.
They're bad.
I voted for candy corn.
I'm gonna say to you right now, circus peanuts are the actual vote, but I'm gonna say candy corn just to shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately, candy corn.
Circus,
So orange-
circus peanuts are
so
good. I bought
candy corn
I bought
goes
circus
through.
peanuts.
Candy corn is
Orange slices. There's orange slices.
The crushed
better.
chocolate
High five.
oranges.
Where are they? Are they on the menu?
Next,
Where's the orange? Hold on. Do we have orange slices tonight
do we have orange system?
on the list?
No,
Yeah, that's not a Halloween candy.
not really Halloween.
You're
Too
not
fancy.
Halloween.
It's like that's a Christmas candy.
Yeah.
Jordan, let's piece the fuck out. Take 5 is not on this.
Fuck this. Burn the house down.
Please don't.
They were not abundant. In
How about Cadbury orange eggs?
I mean, they did not have them when I was trick or treating.
Exactly. That's
We
what
had
we're
Cadbury
trying to find.
crumbs as well.
Take 5 is
They have
just
them
too.
now.
It's too rich for Halloween.
You just know it trumps everything.
You're too
that's
rich
all.
for Halloween.
Payday
That's what they say.
Yeah.
versus Almond Joy.
Payday.
Joy.
Payday.
Payday.
Almond Joy.
Payday. So you're alone in this fight, my friend.
Peanut butter and chocolate. What's better?
Payday doesn't have that. It's fucking caramel with
Hold on.
peanuts on
What
it.
are you saying?
Well, there's
Covered in
Payday.
chocolate.
peanuts with chocolate.
Almond Joyce. I'm in with you.
Yeah,
I should've
fucking
gone last.
Almond Joy is the correct answer.
Payday's
but-
the winner.
We
Yeah,
still
there's still
win,
4
yeah.
of us.
No, but
I'll-
paydays
I'll-
are quite
I'll-
literally caramel covered in fucking peanuts.
No, it's chocolate, but still, it's chocolate
You
covered.
fuck.
It's caramel. There's no chocolate on it.
Almond Joy. Almond Joy. is
There's
almond,
it's
coconut,
covered in chocolate. Wait, no, it's the peanuts on top.
It's a
It's peanuts outside of
Oh,
caramel. That's
it's
it.
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
For us, it's almond, coconut, chocolate.
Yeah, I will take that any day.
I'm
There
on,
is zero chocolate on a fucking
Okay,
payday.
it's fine. I still love it.
I'm on the sinking ship.
Hot trash.
Imagine
Almond
if it
Joy
was
is
covered
gonna
in
go.
chocolate.
Almond Joy's the right way, and I'm okay losing. But all of you are wrong.
Ba-ba-ba-bow.
Yeah.
Almond Joy is where to go.
Chocolate? So, like, chocolate, coconut. I don't give a shit. Fucking if Mounds is on this list, Mounds is going to go fucking number one.
No, now there's dark chocolate.
Nasty as
No,
hell.
fuck off, you get the
It's dark chocolate.
fuck out of here! Because now there's dark chocolate.
And that was
No, Mounds sucks, right?
Now
and that
my
was the
best
very
chocolate.
last time that Mike has ever been.
I've never respected
talk-
you more. Fuck me. Fuck
All right,
me.
all right.
Let's
Whatever
talk
the fuck
chocolate.
that
What is
is.
the
Next
next
round.
one?
Coconut candy? Ugh.
Next
I
round.
want it in my drinks.
It's kind of the same thing. It's more of just how do you want it delivered to you. Okay? Pixie sticks
Oh, yeah?
or Fun Dip.
Fun dip.
Fun dip. More
Pixie
sugar.
sticks.
More sugar. The stick is sugar. It's like if you
Do
put
you
a
want
tube
do you
of
want
sugar.
sugar slowly? one
Fuck
lick at a
the
time, or a
fucking
shot?
spoon shit that you eat the fuck dip.
You don't do it. You eat the fucking stick.
But there's
and then you
like-
just
Tanner, it's you.
I didn't
I
vote.
love both of them, to be honest.
You gotta pick
you
one.
just like
Pixie.
diabetes.
A little.
Like what?
Who doesn't like a good pixie?
Fun dip
Like,
is like
literally
tiny
easily-
release diabetes.
Easily 3 years since I've
This
had water.
stick is sugar.
They tell you can only survive like 7 days without water in the line. You can go 3 years. I'm on it.
There's more.
I think I'm about like
2005.
Okay, so Pixie sticks or Fun Dip?
It's kind of up to you right now.
Is it actually up to me?
Yeah.
Is it tied right now?
What's my vote?
What'd
What
you
is
say?
your
Pixie? Pixie?
Pixie, pixie.
It's up to you.
Fun dip.
You're Fun Dip. You're Fun Dip.
Fun Dip.
And
up to you.
you're
Pixie.
Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go Fun Dip will win.
Oh, okay.
If you go Pixie,
Pixie wins.
Pixie will automatically win.
So much pressure. Can you handle it?
I liked them both, but when I wanted a sugar rush, Pixie sticks got me
Pixie
there.
boy.
Yeah.
They got me there quick. That's fine.
It's kind of like a drug thing.
It's like it tucks my soul. Sometimes the
Not
paper
down the throat.
the paper comes up.
Return to sender.
It's literally still base flavored sugar.
It's drug.
How do you want it delivered?
I think Fun Dip's probably the better delivery system.
Yes, it's more fun.
Bag of sugar.
It's more fun,
Yeah.
but Pixie is like in my heart.
But I can just like pound
Yeah.
the sticks.
It's literally the same thing.
Bite the
Fun
paper
Dip
off.
has
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
sugar, more powdered sugar, and
Honestly,
the stick is sugar.
Yeah,
to
but
be
it's
fair,
slow,
there
and
are
also
like
it would
3
wear on my
good
tongue a
Pixie
bit
sticks.
sometimes. Licking the Fun Dip,
There
my
are.
tongue would get raw.
No,
There-
Pixie
there's-
was put.
there's
It's
no-
Yes.
like doing fucking acid or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Do you want cocaine or do you want crack?
yeah,
They're
exactly.
the same, but crack.
Yes.
Why not both?
All right, here we go. Next round. Pixie moves on.
4K
Mounds versus Baby Ruth.
mounds.
Baby Ruth.
Is that also a peanut butter like thing?
So Baby
Like the
Ruth
Rocky
is what
Gummies?
you're thinking of that had caramel
Rocky
peanuts
Baby
and
Ruth.
then covered in chocolate.
I'm gonna go mounds still. I think
I'm gonna go Mounds because I just
Ruth.
dark chocolate and fucking
coconut.
yeah, like
The Icelandic chocolate candy that Antonio had.
So that was actually closer to Mounds.
Oh, we're gonna fucking down
Where
this
are
one again.
I gotta go Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
Okay.
Fuck that
I
Mounds
mean-
bar.
I
Yeah,
love Mounds.
do you
I
guys,
love
you
almond
guys
joy.
still like coconut? I guess.
No.
Not with
Uh,
candy.
Or were they like other people
No,
that
they-
like coconut
You're
still?
the only people of
Pina
culture.
colada I can deal with.
Okay.
Mojito?
Ridiculous.
He doesn't have coconut.
I mean, coconut rum.
There's a mint.
The alcohol makes
No?
me forget
It's white
that I'm
rum,
having coke.
mint, or muddled mint.
I mean, you can have a coconut mojito. That's a thing.
Yeah, but it's not.
It
the-
makes
but
me
it's-
ask the
that's
question.
the default.
Can they make an alcoholic water chestnut? Or an alcoholic mustard?
Dude, if they
Yeah,
can't,
yeah, they
Shredded
do
coconut is
make
great. Like
beer
on
mustard.
fucking random
Yeah, he hates those
like
two
toppings
things.
for candy.
Beer.
It's just white
No.
rum, lime juice,
mustard and
mint.
water
Right,
chestnuts
yeah.
are like
There's no
two things on the
coconut necessarily.
planet.
Pina
Well,
colada.
Like a good stone.
if you like pina coladas
It has to be
and
like
eating mounds in the rain.
not like super mustardy.
I should have got you
It's gotta be
spicy.
spicy.
From Ireland.
Alright.
I bought mustard.
Let's keep it going.
Don't.
Let us keep it going.
Here we go. This is the last one before we move into the next bracket.
How many fucking candies are in this?
Runts Tone versus Spree.
What?
What is spree?
It's like sweet tarts,
like
but
sweet tart.
chewy.
It runs.
No,
They're shaped like fruits, right? Is that the
Runts are shaped like fruits.
They're like
Spree are like sweet tarts, except these have like a powder coat. Spree has a smooth gloss. And
spray.
Oh, probably spree then.
Oh, I remember
I
Spree.
think, I think
They're like
that's
a like candy.
Yeah,
coated.
They're like
S-P-R-E.
sauces.
Spray. Spray.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Runs,
yeah.
runs all
Spray.
day, but you throw out the bananas.
Yes!
So the bananas are,
Agree!
Still
but
spray.
you cannot pick and choose. You have a handful of runs, and you can't go.
You
Watch
toss-
me.
You toss.
Watch
You toss.
me.
You can buy
Spray.
bags of banana
That's
runs
runs.
on Amazon.
Oh, it's the worst.
Spray.
Oh,
yeah.
Toss. Spray.
Spree like
Now
exactly
I know
the
what to
same
get
thing.
Jill for Christmas. It's just a
I'm
bag
giving
of
to Ashley. She
runs.
fucking loves them.
Spray.
I
Alright,
do
yeah,
not
Spree.
like Spree either.
I honestly, I
If I had
thought
to pick,
that
I think
sweet
I
tart.
would-
They're literally the same exact candy. One's shaped like fruit,
Wait,
the other is like
Can I
not
see-
shaped like fruit.
Can I see Spree?
It's like the little like fucking.
They're round. They're like
Yeah,
sweet tarts.
well,
It's candy coated though.
Yes, they're thin.
Actually, I'm
They're
gonna go.
smooth.
Actually, I'm gonna go runs.
And
They're
thus
both
was
the same.
last
I don't
time.
like-
I'm going Spree.
I'm not picking.
Why? They're not the same.
Also,
These are sweet
It's over.
it
It's
doesn't
over.
matter.
It's
It's already
over.
over.
Spray.
The three of us all said spree. So.
Y'all don't matter. It's all the door calls work.
Back to the top.
$17.
Take
From
five.
the top, make you
Take
sad.
five. Take five.
We had
It's
one.
not on the list.
Yeah. Well,
Gobstoppers versus Airheads.
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 Gobstoppers.
Gobstoppers.
Gobstopper.
Yes!
Gobstopper.
Yes!
All right, keep it at a slightly.
I'm still fucking salty over Airheads beating Laffy Taffy.
Nerds versus 100
Me
grand.
Ooh, nerds.
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 100 grand.
I actually very much like 100 grand. I just like
It's like the closest thing to Take Five that's on this entire list.
It is.
Gone now.
I know.
So nerds are going through.
Nerd rope.
Where's the wine?
Gone.
Why is the rum gone?
4 bottles of wine. Gone.
Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops versus caramel apples.
Apples.
Caramel apples.
Is there more of those
Apples.
somewhere?
You want one?
S'il vous plaît.
Apples.
Allie, could you please get me a bottle from the wine rack? They're called Snapdragon.
Heath, first Jolly Rancher.
Heath.
Jolly Rancher.
We already have 3, and 2 of them are us. So
Heath.
I'm good at doing
Red licorice variants. Or
Did
milk
that
duds.
beat?
milk duds.
Oh,
Wait, what were
licorice.
what were the
licorice.
options?
Red licorice or milk duds?
Milk duds all day.
Milk
Duds.
duds.
Tanner, what would you vote for?
Milk duds.
Over.
Jordan?
Duds.
Milk.
So we have a complete 6 vote.
We're not fucking
Everyone's on
60
board.
years old.
I do like
I like
red licorice.
It is. I mean, if anyone likes black licorice.
Junior mints
Okay.
I like licorice.
versus Twix.
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 Twixy winning.
I love Junior Mints, but
Twix is winning the whole thing.
Twix is just so much better.
Twix is taking the
Butterfinger versus Starburst.
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger. Butterfinger.
I'm Starburst automatically because I don't like Butterfinger.
Travis.
You don't like the chocolate candy.
I don't know. I don't like peanut butter in my chocolate.
You like
I
the
do. I
No,
yeah, it is.
Butterfinger.
It's pressed butter. It's pressed peanut butter.
Is it?
Now that said,
Something new every day.
Butterfingers.
Oh, he wins.
Versus.
Butterfinger.
That
wins
does,
it.
my opinion doesn't matter.
What were you gonna say? Butterfinger Starburst.
If those were my 2 options at the candy store, probably Starburst, to be honest.
It doesn't matter
I
now.
know. I know.
You're like, no, tell us. No, just kidding.
Fuck you. Eat shit and die.
Sour Patch Kids.
Or
Kit Kat.
Sour
Kit
Patch Kids.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Oh, Kit Kat, actually.
Sour
Kit Kat.
These are like 2 of my favorite candies.
Yeah, me too. They're both
Really?
good.
I actually fucking despise Sour Patch Kids. So
What would you do, Tanner? I'm thinking Kit Kat or Sour Patch. I reserve my vote actually right now. I want to think for a second.
So think.
Let me take a sip of Three Finger Jack. That'll help me decide.
Fuck you.
yeah,
It's always the best
I
wine.
guess I should have just bought more.
Do you know how good this wine is?
Every other.
It's what smell like.
Yeah. Lots.
Fuck. Such a good wine. I don't think I understand how good that wine is.
No, I have shit taste, so why would I understand how good wine is?
Yes, it's true.
Just Travis.
it is good
We
wine.
have a choice?
So,
Kit
yeah,
Kat, I guess, if I have to.
I think Kit
Gun to my
Kat.
I
head.
want Kit Kat.
Well, I mean, I think the three of us.
That's
went.
it.
You were Sour Patch.
I was Kit Kat, I think.
Oh, then-
I wanted to be Sour Patch, but
Snickers. Okay. Snickers wins. Versus
What?
candy corn.
Craig
Yeah,
corn.
it's-
Craig corn.
Nah, Snickers.
Craig corn.
Snickers.
Craig corn.
Chocolate gives more dopamine than whatever the fuck.
I'm
Sugar.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Payday.
You can eat them and put the white
All
sauce
right,
on your
Payday
teeth, like a
or
bad
Pixie sticks.
Payday.
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 Easy.
There we go.
It's easier now. Why is it? That's
For the
that's
people-
a strong
the people-
pour.
Yeah. Because this was not part of that, and this is my wine. So,
Wait, is it a new wine we're doing? Oh,
well, this is a
wine.
new wine I'm doing.
Did you get some?
You keep on hoping there's more. You're like, why isn't there more?
Yeah. So
Nope. This is not a Tanner wine.
no.
I'm actually kind of heartbroken. We broke a glass with the bread and butter in it because that wine is the best.
Wine sucks.
It is not a Tanner wine. Sorry, that's not. I'm not about that life right now. Okay.
Hey, no! No, I don't want your back.
Fascinating. All right. What are the?
Sorry.
Have some of those.
You don't
Oh,
put
excuse
down
me.
bleach.
Last. Okay, here we go. Last round. Baby Ruth versus Spree.
Some of Travis's.
Baby Ruth.
Maybe Ruth.
Spree.
Spray.
Ruth, baby.
Spree.
Spray.
No one Goonies.
Ruth.
Ruth. All right. Cool. We already.
Jordan, no!
No, thank you.
I
Jordan.
like chocolate. I'm sorry.
Baby Ruth is not. It is a better version of Payday. It's just a Payday covered in chocolate.
Payday is better
Okay.
than Ruth.
No, it's a Payday covered in chocolate.
Yeah, Payday is better.
All right, here we go. Next round. Gobstopper. Oh, super tough. Versus Nerds.
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 Gobstopper.
That was not even a fucking
Nerds.
Nerds.
I'm Gobstopper.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Travis?
Yeah, you're wrong. It's 4-2. It's nerds.
You're wrong.
Nerds
That
row.
should give me that.
I got you.
What's it called again? The
Snapdragon.
Snapdragon.
Edible nerds row.
It's like the worst one we've had tonight.
I hate Nerds Rope, but I love nerds.
It's the worst than the other ones we had tonight. Would you agree?
The worst?
The worst. The worst.
The worst. I kind of like it. I know it tastes cheap, but
It's cheap tasting, yeah. It's like yeah, it's not good. It's acidic.
It's very just
It's
not there.
better
It's
than
very
low
just
ones we
like
have,
it goes away immediately.
That's why you just keep drinking it.
It's like a cheap version of
So
Juggernaut.
what- keep going.
All right, next.
To answer it though, $4.99.
That's what I figured.
Is it working wine?
No, not quite.
You're
Snapdragon is on closeout.
It's not bagged wine.
I would probably take box
Caramel
of
apples or Heath?
Heath. I love caramel apples, but I love Heath more.
Heath, whoa.
Heath Klondike bars.
Heath in any form. Interpret it as you will.
Heath is so underrated. I feel people don't talk about Heath enough.
Toffee is just a very
It's
wonderful.
just so good.
taste.
But you're right. The Heath Blizzard, out of this world. Shee.
Tanner,
Yeah.
Heath, or are you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not fine with Heath.
Okay, then we.
Duds.
Heath gets it.
Heath
Or
is the way to go, yeah.
Twix.
Twix.
Twix. Twix is winning this whole fucking bracket. This whole
It's fucking
competition.
powering.
It's gonna be Twix versus Kit Kat.
Butterfinger versus Kit Kat.
Butterfinger. Get the
No.
fuck out of here.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
We were Butterfinger bros.
You're right. I'm sorry. Butterfinger. I'm sorry. I changed it.
If it comes to if I have two like
Sorry.
fun-sized
Sorry. You're right.
ones on it, so the 2-pack of Kit Kat or the tiny fun-sized.
Butterfinger.
If you are about to die,
No,
you can only have Kit Kat or Butterfinger.
It's not a matter of that.
Butterfinger.
What sparks more joy is
But
taking a
Butterfinger.
bite of the Kit Kats, layer by layer.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That to me is more enjoyable.
No.
I'm gonna go.
No.
Because Butterfinger's like hard to
Which
eat.
one? Hold on. Hold on.
Never just
Nobody.
layer
Layer
by
by
layer.
layer.
Sociopath does,
Layer
baby.
by layer, Travis. I get you. I eat them.
Chartier.
Kit Kat advances.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's 4-2.
Who was?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
You guys suck.
Yeah, like,
I was,
again.
I am
I was
fully
on the board,
aware.
That's
but
my
either
favorite
way,
candy in the
what's
world.
better?
Jake is like,
I don't eat candy.
Because I do
Jake's
love
gonna be
The
like,
Butterfinger.
Kanye is the best Christmas candy.
That's true, though, obviously. No, but Butterfinger, obviously, is
Butterfinger's great.
I've
Way-
never gone
way
out
more-
of my way to buy them.
way more going on than a Kit Kat. Kit Kats are boring as
But
fuck.
if I was given it, I would eat the
Snickers.
fucking shit out of it.
I enjoy both.
Yeah.
Snickers.
If you take,
Snickers, hands down.
I'm not done yet.
Snickers.
If you take
Well, we are.
Payday,
Payday.
It's difficult as fuck. These are
Snickers.
both delicious.
but if you
They're
take,
pretty
if
much
you-
the
hold
same
on,
thing,
I'm not
just
done
one
yet.
is covered in chocolate.
Kit Kat, Twix, Butterfinger, which one of the three?
Twix.
Butterfinger.
No, fucking wrong, Twix.
Butterfinger, I thought.
Twix.
Well, the
Twix.
good news is that Twix is now about to win this.
Next.
Kit Kat's the third.
Didn't give a final answer for the last bracket.
Yeah, we did. Kit Kat beat Butterfinger.
No, the one after that.
Stickers versus Payday.
Snickers.
Yeah, I still haven't given a final answer.
Oh,
Snickers won by like 4.
A landslide?
I pressed payday.
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 No, did we all say Snickers?
I said Snickers.
Snickers.
Same. Yeah.
So that beats
wouldn't
it
matter.
anyways.
You can still say Payday if you want
Doesn't
to.
matter.
For me, you can.
Payday.
There we go.
Cool.
Doesn't matter. Snickers advances.
So what are we on right now?
Stickers.
Baby Ruth or Pixie Sticks?
Snickers is so basic.
Baby Ruth.
Hey, Ruth.
Probably Baby Ruth.
Or what?
Pixie Sticks.
Oh,
Pure crack
Pick
cocaine.
six. Pick six. Pick six.
Pixie sticks.
Oh! Fuck your Baby Ruth garbage!
No, Baby Ruth isn't great. I just like it slightly more than fucking Pixie Sticks.
I can't believe Pixie Sticks even made it.
I
that
just
far.
like the candy more than I like.
Sour
Sugar.
Let's keep it diverse
All
up
right,
there.
keep it going. Keep it going.
Nerds.
We're running out of time.
Versus Heath.
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 No, if we have
It's gonna be
Heath
Heath
and
versus Twix.
I may just abstain and be like, I'm done. Fuck
Yes, yes.
Twix versus Kit Kat.
this.
Oh my god!
Twix.
Twix.
I'm gonna pick Kit Kat.
I'm a Twix.
Twix.
Twix. I want to pick Kit Kat so bad.
I want to know what's going to be real
Nothing like
sad.
a frozen Kit
The fact that in the
Kat.
semifinals, it is actually
Twix. Heath.
Heath in fucking Twix.
It won't be because they're on the same.
They're on the same- they're on the
They're the
same
same
floor.
conference.
The Eastern Conference.
Wow,
Finals.
that's fucking tough. I don't even care about the
Snickers
rest of them.
versus Pixie Sticks.
Snickers.
Didn't we just do that?
No.
Pick sticks.
Snickers.
Snickers.
It's over.
What'd you say?
That's not. Snickers
What'd you
is
say?
Snickers or Pixie Sticks?
Don't you
I'm on
want me
Pixies.
back?
Pixie Sticks. We'll get it.
Pixie 6-1.
Yeah. between-
What?
Why?
Because actually that depends, Mike. Snickers or Pixie Sticks?
Snickers.
Snickers wins. Because you guys are Snickers.
Change
Duh.
Snickers.
I am Snickers. You're Snickers.
Change it.
42.
So, so dumb people take it.
Yeah, well, never doubt the power of stupid people in
Idiocracy
large
wins.
groups.
Idiocracy wins.
So, all right. So Snickers beats Pixie Sticks. Now,
I can't.
God, that's gonna be Heath.
Sweet is gone. No more sweet.
Yeah, hard sugar is gone. That's the last one.
We're doing it right
If
now.
Sour Straws had just made it, could have.
That's why they were an honorable mention. They're like, you can't have these just dominant.
Yeah, so the final two are.
Oh, we're there already?
Yeah, we're now in the semis. So it's Heath versus Twix against Snickers versus
Pixie Sticks.
no, Pixie Sticks just lost to Snickers.
Oh, then it's. Where'd it go? What the fuck?
Snickers versus Heath?
No.
I'm gonna do it all over again.
No,
Can we start over, please? I'm so sober right now.
No, it's literally like this.
I'm
Like,
so sober.
Like
It's
this round.
X number right now.
So I didn't have a bracket thing.
Oh, fucking, I even gave fucking
Kit
ads
Kat?
for this. Kit Kat lost.
What the fuck? Did I mess up?
Nah.
I didn't see it before,
Right?
but.
Yeah.
but
Okay,
it's
fine,
really
then we'll just do a
it's really
final three.
Giving energy tonight.
Yeah.
In the
No, let's do
The
it.
final 3 out of 6
I
means
love
that
it
it could
so
go
much.
2v2.
That was a
so-
biggie
I don't think it was.
purchase.
It might.
The final three.
Yes.
All right.
The final three.
Tanner
I
is
messed
not
I
gonna
thought
write.
I missed.
Why is that free, Tanner?
I thought I did 32. I guess there's 31.
Wow.
Baskin Robbins over here.
Wow.
Shit. All right. So the candies for
The
the
final.
2021 Halloween special.
Heath Bar,
Yep.
Twix, Snickers.
Heath Bar.
Heath Bar.
Twix.
Twix.
I'm actually Heath.
Out of your own house.
No, like, truthfully,
Yeah.
I love all of those fucking candies. Like, if I'm gonna say what are your top
Heath Bar
3 favorite
covered
candies,
Twix.
fucking sign me up.
It's fucking
Just put shortbread covered in toffee and chocolate.
I'm out.
With caramel.
Yeah, fucking done.
I'm should
Well, that was
Heath Bar won.
2021 left right cab.
I'm upset. Twix should have won.
Yeah.
Honestly, no. I'm
honestly,
any of those.
take 5.
Take 5
Yes.
would have won because
Wasn't
it's all
even
of
in the
those.
entire bracket.
Take 5 is quite literally all of those things. Just add pretzels, which is the supreme snack.
It's like adding pretzel bread to a fucking
Well,
sandwich.
this was left right cab.
I heard you like Twix. Well, instead
I'm
of
also
shortbread,
still
you got
sweet
pretzels.
tarts got knocked out. So
Wow.
Fuck sweet tarts. The
Tanner.
sweet tarts diabetes in a
I'm
roll.
still pissed you
Yeah.
put Reese's up against Butterfinger in the first round.
Tanner, this
Yeah,
was
that was
left right
bad
cab.
seating.
That was bad form.
I wanted to
Tanner.
make it tough. We're gonna
You
put
put candy corn and fucking like trash the entire way.
I want trash versus trash.
Banana
Both
runs.
How
It
did
should
candy?
have been like the final four, where it's like
Alright.
the best one against the worst one first.
The actual winner, the actual
Just
best
kidding.
one is this.
It's
Three finger
Jack.
jacks. The actual best.
$14.99.
And the loser of this is very clearly Snapdragon because this wine is trash.
It's really
It's
bad.
not good.
It's not good.
Well-
It's very weird going from like a shit wine after just drinking like
We are signing out
4
here.
very good ones. Either way,
Try to
Happy
win.
Halloween.
happy
Be
Halloween.
safe.
Mike, do you want to come join this?
Get the roofied.
Allie!
Enjoy the roofied candy. Make sure you get that.
Accept candy and drugs from strangers.
Yes. Make bad decisions.
Where'd Allie go? Well, this was left right cab.
She's gone.
Either way, this is left right cab.
We love you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Never see you again. Farewell.
Yeah.